Hello guys and welcome back to the second day of the main league tournament. I'm Zecct and I'm, like yesterday, I'm not alone. I'm here with Lodex. Do you want to say something, Lodex?
Hey, how we doing? So this is the big day today. We're gonna have some winners and some losers, and let's get into it. Who's our first team, Zecct?
I think the first team we have, the first competition we have is Team 4 against Team 3. And this is ManGoBeast against an OrangeBlossom, an Awakening Lan and an Awakening Witch. Against Alexis and Overkill, they're on Awakening Witch and Awakened Guardian, I think it was. Like we said yesterday, we haven't finished the second part of the losers bracket, and we will do this now first. So this is the losers bracket, and we will start with this to, and we try to hurry so we don't have to waste too much time, so you guys don't have to watch like ages. But yeah, we're about to start in any second. Do you want to say something about yesterday, Answer? How did you like the tournament yesterday?
Yesterday was really exciting. There was so many upsets, such variety of classes. We saw some very strong classes doing what they do best, and we saw some underdogs really just stealing the show. So at this moment, we got two AoE classes with the Guardian and Witch versus, was it a Witch and a Witch and a Lan, right?
Right.
Normally, I'd say the Lan would have the advantage with that grab, but because it's Trials and because the way the damage works at the moment, I'm actually going to be rooting for Team 4 in this one. How about you?
Yeah, maybe. I see. We saw yesterday Alexis and Overkill. They have that super high burst damage. When they stay on top of each other, they just melt everything.
Super aggressive play by Team 3. They're going right in there. They're not wasting any time, but
Alexis V'd already. Also, Overkill had to use his V here. Unfortunately, he got CC'd. Alexis is trying to get some damage off here, but got grabbed by ManGoBeast. And Alexis went down here. I'm not too sure if Overkill will have the...
it's definitely an uphill battle for Team 4. Looks like Team 3 is going to win this one. The Lan has got free reign to attempt grabs now, since it is a 2v1 scenario. It was a very aggressive play at the beginning there by Team 4, and they got punished for it. The V positioning was not very good. I saw Alexis position herself behind them next to a wall. That's not where I would have come out from that V. So Team 3 do pick up that victory. Team 4 should definitely play a little bit slower. They're the ones with the AoE damage. They should let their opponents come to them and burst them down. What do you think, Zecct?
Yeah, I think that was definitely way too aggressive. They need to take advantage of that super high burst damage that they have on their kits. So I would just play a bit more defensive, I guess, and just try to melt them down instantly. Because if you are in a 2v1 situation, there's not much you can do.
I do appreciate the play, though. They were trying to catch him off guard with their speed. Unfortunately, Team 3 were ready for it. This time, Team 3 are the aggressors, very confident after that first round, but they're taking a little bit of chip. There's no advantage either way at the moment. One of the players had to... AriaSama. The Lan gets the grab there.
Lan gets the grab, but the V is out, so Overkill had to V here. Alexis, a nice teleport out of the situation. Try to get something with the Cleansing Flame and the damage here, but no connection. Meteor also no CC connection. ManGoBeast is trying to go for the Guardian, but...
Very good heal, but it was not enough. Unfortunately, OrangeBlossom goes down.
Goes down here, and there the V from the Lan actually got pulled up. So, yeah.
Lan is in a 1v2. Nice. It is possible, but the AoE damage is very hard to deal with in this fight.
There's not that much. I mean, it's possible, definitely.
It's possible. If she gets a good dance, she can make something happen.
Resist. I think there was a grab resist.
It could have been. She could have been out of range, but it's hard to say because that grab range on the Lan is pretty excessive. She tried to get the dance CC, didn't work out, and on the ground.
And the God Incinerator, but unfortunately was not enough to kill.
This should be all she wrote, though. Well done for Team 4. So this time, they played a bit more passive. Team 3 was the aggressors, and they used the AoE damage to their advantage. OrangeBlossom tried to give herself the in-combat heal. Almost worked out, but it just wasn't enough. You saw that damage when you combine Guardian and Witch together. She just got instantly bursted down before the CC. So really well played by Team 4.
Yeah, so they definitely get a comeback here. We will see how they will fight in the match point here. So just for you to know, the team that will lose now, the match has concluded, so I think they're...
there might have been a DC if the match
there's this DC.
It looks like the Witch on Team 3 DC.
Yeah, the Witch, the LAN. The LAN DC'd, so we will wait until he came back. I will come back. This next matchup will be a 1-1, so both teams have 1 point. So just for you to know, guys, the next point will win. Yesterday we had, luckily, I think only 1 or 2 DCs. I hope this will not happen more often today.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some of yesterday's RNG. So we've had the 1 DC at the moment. Hopefully it stays to 1 throughout the rest of the match. So it doesn't take too long to get through it. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens now. Because it's going to take a while to reset, everyone's going to have their E-buffs available for this next fight. The PA is going to be up on both teams. So we're going to have to see what happens here.
We will see what happens, yeah. I hope the LAN will utilize their movement a bit more again. Because, with the Witch, when Orange is in Underkill and Alexis AoE, he will just get melted so fast.
Yeah, they really have to try and if I was Team 3, I'd try to bait and engage. Go in with the iframe, try to get them to chase you out a little bit so they use some of their movement, and then maybe go for a deadly dance or a range CC from the Witch. But it's definitely going to be an uphill battle. The two players on Team 4 are very protected. Everyone's very experienced, so we're going to have to see how this one goes.
Also, I think ManGoBeast is back here, so we will start in 20 seconds. That was actually really fast, so we don't have to wait too long for it. So yeah, this is match point. Like we said before, the next point will win, and the team that will lose is out. I think. All right, match is starting here. Was a little bug.
Commenced. We'll see how it plays. Looks like both sides are taking it a bit slower now. They've got their pulls down for that DP debuff and a little bit of tick damage.
Team 3 don't want to engage in all. They're just standing here and waiting.
Literally standing and waiting, not even S-blocking. Both sides playing the passive game. If anyone gets knocked out, they are completely out of the tournament. We're probably going to see an aggressive play by Team 4 now. We've got the buffs pop, PA's gone up, Meteor's gone in,
but
resisted the knockdown.
Connection here. ManGoBeast is taking a lot of chip damage here. He's nearly down. Underkill is trying to deal Orange there. Nearly got him down, but nice heal from Orange there to heal him up again.
Those impressive in-combat heals. Keeping her up. That's going to be on cooldown for a while now, because that was her Rabam heal. So it looks like maybe that bait's trying to come in.
It was good. There's the Ghost of V from Alexis. So it's... Oh, Orange is nearly dead.
Really good. Well done by... Oh, no.
Oh, nice. The Alexis came out of V, instantly came with the range float here. And here we have Underkill with the grab. Oh, nice to see from...
Wow.
We have a lot... Wow.
A lot happened there. Both teams were really good at peeling for each other. One person gets CC, teammate comes in, takes down the aggressor. Other teammate comes in, takes down that aggressor. There's a lot of back and forth. Really well played by both sides, but Team 4 just edged it out for the victory right there. Really impressive. Good job, guys.
Really nice. Good job, guys. Yeah. So Team 4 is in the next stage. We will see how they will do in the next round of the losers bracket. Let me actually have a look who the next team is. I think we have some up-to-date information here. So the next team is Team 2 against Team 14, and Team 2 consists of, let me check, it's Novakins and Grimm. It's our Nova.
Yeah. So it's
Nova.
the 3v2. Okay.
The Zecct Nova again, live. They will fight against Team 14, which consists of ArkHybrid and FANTO, and a warrior and a striker. So we will see how they will do against that Nova.
Listen, I would say I would say Team 4 should, or Team 14 should win here, but it just depends on how the pet's going to react. We don't know. We really don't know. They have the advantage in terms of the matchup. Warrior is strong into both the Wizard and the Suck Nova. However, it just depends on what happens with that pet. If they can take the Warrior out, if they can take Arc Trials out early, Team 2 will have the easy victory, but Arc should be the wild card in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, we saw yesterday what happened when a Warrior will try to grab and combo that Suck Nova. So
a couple of times, yeah.
A couple of times, actually. So will be really hard. I'm excited to see how this will go.
Hopefully the players adapt their combos to not get advantage taken from them by the pets. But we will see what happens. Grimm's got his balls out. He's ready.
And we are about to start in any second.
Match has commenced.
They're rushing instantly for that middle control. Nova and Grimm are kind of defensive here. Obviously makes total sense in that case.
That's the E-buff popped by the striker. He's going to play aggressive. They're looking to take that wizard out first. That is the smart play. He resists the grab.
Really? You sure?
Yeah, the striker went for the grab on the wizard. It got resisted.
I'm not even sure if they hit each other because the match is over.
I
was about to say, man.
That's probably why it got resisted.
Yeah. It's taking no damage. Oh, of course not. I'm not too sure what happened here.
That's unfortunate. I think there's going to be a few E-buffs on cooldown for this fight, so that is a little bit unfortunate there, but match is getting restarted. I think it might just be a bug.
Yeah, sometimes a few bugs happen, but I'm not too sure what happened here, but we will start just again now. No points so far for both teams, so.
The wizard has to be really careful here. I mean, he's got a striker and a warrior, and they're both definitely going to be gunning for him first. That's what I would do, and I think that's what Team 14 will be doing as well. That's what it looked like they were doing in the last matchup.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we only had one Suck Nova in this tournament, but I think it's
I'm
from
happy
many
we
people.
only had one Suck Nova in this tournament.
I was about to say, they tried to find an opening here, tried to wait, but
I mean, they're playing a bit slower, because I think they might have both popped their E-buff. I know the striker definitely did in the last matchup.
The warrior has popped his E-buff. He's trying to go for Grimm, got CC'd there though. He Arc V'd and has popped his E-buff. Novakins also popped his E-buff here.
Alright, match is reset. You see Team 2 just using the walls there. They've got a lot of AoE damage, so they're trying to bait them in to just trade them down.
He got the CC on Grimm actually, got the V, and now they're
so much damage. Novakins just really chipping him down right there.
Oh, Grimm got out of V and got Arc instantly in the back. Arc is dead. It's a 2v1 now with Striker. This will be really hard.
I don't think the Striker is going to be able to do it. There's just too much damage. If he grabs one of them, the other person's just going to kill him. So you can see right now he's at 6%. He's trying his best, but that's all she wrote, folks.
That was the first point goes to Team 2 here, to our Nova and
it's good to see that it wasn't the pet that won this fight. It was the skills from Team 2. Just trading down, good positioning, good awareness. Great V as well by the Wizard. He came out just behind Arc. He didn't see it and got the advantage there.
Yeah, we will see what happens when he will get CC'd again. We will probably rate again a bit about it, but we will have to see. But going for Grimm, like this engage from Arc was actually really good. Going for Grimm, got the V, but unfortunately he had like no eyes on his back, and Grimm got the CC there after the V.
He just got so much damage. Novakins just chipped both of them down when they went in for that Wizard there. So re-engaging. Grimm's going really low. He might have the V standing up here. He jumps as well.
Arc is V'd. Really risky from Grimm not taking this V there, but it was definitely the right decision in this situation here.
This time it worked out for him, but I think he got a little bit lucky there. Novakins doing some good peel for him. pulling the V from Ark. So Team 14 is on the back foot now with a V down. They did get the minion CC on FANTO, but no follow-up. Both teams just slowing down the pace at the minute. Novakins
is trying to engage, but no connection, unfortunately.
They're just trying to chip from range, but it's not really working out. Grimm is on the ground. Resisted the
spell cannon.
Yeah.
Novakins is actually getting chip damage here. I think he V'd.
Right now, they really want to take down Grimm as fast as they can. Novakins back up. Hopefully, they're aware of that. Looks like they are. Oh my goodness. Ark just took some crazy damage in the back right there. FANTO going in. Ark, I think, is down. Yeah, Ark is gone. He got hit by the Cataclysm. Finished off by that. I can't remember what that's called.
It's FANTO again. Yeah, it's FANTO in a 2v1 situation again. Like last time, there's probably not that much he can do.
He is full health. I don't know if his E-buff's been used already or not. Oh, he gets the knockdown! And he takes down Grimm!
And Novakins is nearly dead. Really well played. Waited here, so they get war. That was really nice. They have not watched him close enough.
Oh, the pets got the CC! Novakins didn't realize right there. Dude, those pets just chunked him with that CC as well. FANTO's trying to heal up at the moment.
I mean, this is definitely possible. The only thing FANTO needs to do is chip him down a bit and then go with the striker heals. If he run out of time,
he got CC'd by the pets again, bro. If he gets that grab, and he's got a fully protected combo, so he should be able to kill him. It's just he needs to bait. Oh, he's taking a decent chip over here.
He's taking a lot of damage here, and he has only 25 seconds left, and Novakin has more health than him.
And that's all she wrote,
and that's about it. He got CC'd there. And that's
he tried to just run in, unfortunately, at the end there. That wasn't the best way to close the gap, and he got punished for it. Novakins saw the opportunity and took it. What the striker should have done, he should have pushed once to bait the iframe. I think it's a really long iframe. I think it's like a 10-second cooldown or something for Novakins. So once the iframe is baited, it's easy grabs at that point. But played a bit too passive, took too much time, and Novakins takes the victory. Well played.
So Team 2 will take the victory here. That means Team 14 is out. And for our next matchup, we will have Team 20 versus Team 21. This is Skamoss and Junko, aka I'm actually not sure what her Guardian name is right now.
I'm not sure.
So it's Guardia, Awaken Guardia, and Awaken Zecct against the Mystic, and Arias and Ciri, Mystic and DK. We will see how this will go, though. I have to say that Ciri is not that experienced on her DK yet, because he's playing Shy normally, but he still wants to participate in the tournament and play a class that he plays.
Team 21 is definitely the underdogs. I would be shocked if they take the victory here, but I'm rooting for them, because the less Sages in the tournament, the better.
Yeah, the Zecct and the Guardia is a really...
It's a very oppressive matchup.
We have 10 seconds until we start. Let me quickly get the timestamp here. And we have a fast rush in from the team.
The Sage applying pressure on the Mystic. Oh, got the CC on the DK. Instant V right there.
Instantly, yeah. Mystic has to run a...
Mystic doing really well to evade the damage.
Reyes is a really good Mystic, yes. So we will see, maybe he can carry that a bit.
I mean, I think they noticed they're really trying. The Sage is really focusing the DK at the moment. I'm surprised Reyes hasn't managed to get the grab on the Guardian. Now they're both going in.
Maybe it was on cooldown. Ciri ran down here, so the DK is...
I don't think the Mystic's got enough health to pull through here. I mean, she is being evasive. She's getting some regen, but as soon as she takes some chip, it's going to become very difficult for her.
100%.
And there it is, just slowly getting whittled away, down to 45% health.
He got
Does
the
get the
CC
CC
on the Sage, but no connection, no follow-up, probably resistance here. Also, the grab got resisted or iframed, and Reyes is going down here. And I'm still surprised they have not fixed the Mystic bug yet. I can still hear, like you hear
the audio
Mystics
bug
all over the place. It's crazy, man.
They're definitely a little bit loud. I think the new class as well has a bit of an audio issue too.
So 20 seconds next round. This is if Team 20 will take the next victory, they will continue, and Team 21 is out. But maybe they will have a comeback here.
It can definitely happen. It looks like last round they were really trying to focus that DK. There was a little bit of time where they split up and they did a 1v1, V1, but quickly both of them focused the DK and took her out that fight. Let's see what happens this time. Ria's going in really aggressive.
Oh, Ria's is already CC'd here. Got grabbed by the guy. I think he V'd. Yeah, he V'd.
He definitely V'd there. The DK should be backing off right now.
Yeah, needs to be careful.
Mystic almost got CC'd coming out of the V. Got fortunate right there. Does land the grab on the Guardian.
Knockdown,
but the Sage just does so much damage, dude. Less than half a second, they're almost both dead.
Yeah, Sage is really strong.
And there's the
grab on Reyes.
Oh, that's Reyes out of the fight.
It's a 2v1.
It's a 2v1 for a DK that's not very experienced on the class. She's doing her best. She is getting chipped down though. And still getting whittled down to 18%. She's trying to just keep distance using those pillars, but it's just not enough.
It's not enough, no.
Team 20 with a very aggressive victory. Looks like they're moving on to their next fight. I think ours might be coming up next or soon if it's not next.
Soonish. But quick thing here, I have to definitely give some props to the team with Ciri, because he's playing Shy normally, so he can't really participate in those kind of tournaments. So it is cool that he actually at least participated to have some fun with their guildmates. So definitely cool, and props to that. 100%. So let me actually get the timestamp for that. And the next matchup we have, let me actually have a look on the list here, is Team 7 against Team 10. What is Poster and Kyuubi against oh yeah, we have a change here. We have normally Ares and Foxy as a double awakening, which team. However, Foxy is, because of real life things, not available today. So Railgun was allowed to fill this gap. Most people actually know Railgun. He's playing Awakening Witch for a long time, and he's extremely good with it. So we will actually see how this will go. And yeah, you excited for that?
I mean, I'm definitely excited to see how they play together, because Foxy and Ares, they were like one person when we were watching their fights yesterday. I don't know if Railgun and Ares have played together a lot, so it's going to be interesting to see if they can keep that same chemistry in this fight.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually really sad. I hope to see Foxy and Ares again, because they played so well, but we will see how this will go now.
Railgun is a formidable witch. I mean, you always see her in the leaderboards if you're an RBF.
Speeding up in that little pillar here.
They kind of just swapped sides right there. That's an interesting start. They've got that AoE damage, right? So positioning yourself in that tight gap can be there to their advantage.
I think they got the CC on Kyuubi there with the range flow, but unfortunately no follow-up connection. Just try to stay.
Dream of Doom gets super armored right there. I think Possessor must be invis somewhere. I haven't seen her in the fight too much at the moment.
No, he's dead. Possessor's dead.
What?
Yeah, he got melted.
Oh, I didn't even see that happen, bro.
Yeah, it's double witch. He got melted. Oh,
he's going for the Grimm! Oh, but the damage is too much!
The damage is too much.
That was a great Grimm right there.
That was a great Grimm, yeah, definitely. Nice
Smart
try.
plays trying to heal each other as well, so... Try to take advantage with the Grimm on the heal, but you know, those witches, they be deadly. I mean, they killed Possessor so fast, I didn't even see that happen.
Yeah, it was great. The Kuno is really squishy, so you need to be careful of that double witch. So Team 7 with that 1 point here, like this double witch is really difficult. If Railgun is in the party with Aris. I don't know if they're actually together.
I think they must be, because they played really well.
They play really well, yes, definitely.
It did give me the vibes that I saw yesterday from this double. Look at this play. They're going in for that. They're coming in for this little tight gap, trying to use their environment to their advantage here. Really smart. PA, they're TPing in. Now they're playing aggressive.
They're trying to get some damage off here.
Tries to get a Dream of Doom, but got well played by Railgun to make sure it doesn't get CC'd. PA should be running out soon.
Yeah, Posters and Kyuubi have issues to find an opening here. I mean, it is understandable. They're just sitting in that little pillar thing here with all the AoEs. It's really hard to find an opening for those assassin
what should really be happening is the Sork should be trying to iframe around to get a few skills out from the Witch. When that happens, if Possessor comes in and does Tendon Cutter, she can easily find the back of one of those forward guards. But they're kind of letting the Witches dictate the pace at the moment. But there we go, the going in right there.
Is trying to get some damage off, but he's
gets hit
CC'd
by
there
the
with the
ball
ball
roll.
roll and instantly beat. Great Ree, otherwise he would be probably dead.
So if he would have got instant Tendon Cutter right there, he would have got an easy punish on that goal roll, but just a little bit slow, didn't react quite fast enough right there. But they almost had it. Double CC, but positioning was too good, so they couldn't follow up right there. And so much damage being done onto that Sork. Okay, so things are slowing down a little bit. You see Team 10 trying to get some health regens. It's really going to be in the Witch's advantage in the 18 seconds here when it drops to 50% health pool. So they really need to do something now, because if they don't, it's going to be an uphill battle for them.
They tried. It's super hard to find an
Does
opening.
get the CC with the Dream of Doom.
CC. So it's Aris alone. No, Aris has no CC.
There's the grab as well. Oh, and he takes him down. Now it's a 2v1.
It's a 2v1, but we saw Railgun in previous tournaments 2v1ing, so you should not underestimate this Witch, even if it's awakened.
At 50% health, it's literally one Voltaic will kill you.
I got a kill. So, really nice comeback from Team 10 here. They managed to get one CC. Our Aris V was already down, so he couldn't V there after they got the V from Railgun. Well played, and we will see maybe Team 7 will adapt to that in the next round. Yeah, what do you think, Hansa?
100%. I think that I can't remember which team's which, but whichever team doesn't have the Witches, they need to be a bit more aggressive, because when it comes to that 1 minute mark, the Witches have the advantage. They've got the damage. They've got enough damage to kill you with one skill when you're at 50%. So I definitely want to see them be a bit more aggressive. I want to see the Sork go in there with the iframes, bait out some skills, and then hopefully Possessor.
For their pillar again here, instantly trying to get control of it.
They definitely do have control of it. So playing a little bit back at the moment. We're 20 seconds in, not much action.
Trying to get a meteor, no connection here.
No connection on that Dream of Doom.
Kyuubi is going in.
Alright, so Possessor needs to get ready to try and bait it forward. Okay, didn't stay in long enough right there.
Oh, she got the
knockdown.
Railgun is going in to help his teammate.
Ares got
not
killed.
Enough. Ares got killed, could not V because of that knockdown.
Really good play right there. Possessor was a little bit slow to react, but got there just in time to finish off Ares. Railgun in the 2v1, they've got all the time in the world. I would recommend they try to finish it before the 1 minute mark. They should be able to do it. But definitely...
Got the grab, well done. Instantly V'd here. There's not... I mean, if he will get a lucky CC or a well-timed CC, he can definitely still win, but it's 100%. A really hard matchup against two assassin classes.
I don't even know where Railgun went. Okay, there she is. I mean, it's smart. She's using these tight areas to make it more difficult for her opponents. She's TPing from one pillar to the other pillar. She's trying to force them to come into these tight gaps to be able to get that
damage.
The
grab, Possessor got the grab though.
Nice block jump grab and finish it off right there. Well done to Team 10.
Played this really nice from one pillar to the other to just try to get them into those small gaps so he can get advantage from his big AoEs. Obviously, it's still super hard fighting a Sork and a Kuno as the Awakening Witch alone, but good job from both teams.
100%. That was really good to see. Team 10 definitely adapted really well there. You saw them a bit more passive at the beginning, played a bit more aggressive towards the end. You definitely saw that sort going in first, disrupting in, and even actually just getting a few of the CCs and finishing people off by herself. But Possessor definitely up there for that follow-up. I'm interested to see how it goes from there. Is this back to...
All right, we are finished with the losers bracket. The part we did now was actually meant to be yesterday, so it didn't take too long. I think we have 40 minutes roughly in the tournament now.
Sorry, I got a question. Did we get a pass then? Because we were meant to be in that losers bracket.
No. We are quarterfinals losers bracket already.
Oh, we are already? Okay, I didn't know.
Yes. So we are quarterfinals winners bracket now. We are not losers bracket anymore. This is winners bracket. So we have actually Team 12 versus Team 19. What is a really interesting match? GTL and Pind4 versus Ciri and Big T.
I think this is going to be the best fight of the tournament.
One of the best.
Both of these teams I predict one of these two teams to win the tournament. So the fact that they're meeting up here is a bit unfortunate for some people, but not for us. So let's get this fight started.
Let's get this fight started here. Big T and Ciri, they played together a long time already and they know each other. Same for GTL and Pind4. So we will see how this will go.
I'm rooting for GTL's team, but...
I'm not too sure. You should not underestimate that Tamer
I'm not saying they got the advantage. I'm just rooting for them.
Pind4 is trying to go in here. GTL follows.
Big T taking a little bit of chip, but... everything's still fine, keeping composed. Big T staying protected there. Well done to not get CC'd.
Really.
I think they got both
V's from Pind4 and GTL got popped.
Yep.
Need to be careful with the Tamer. The Tamer is...
They're definitely at a disadvantage right now.
Non-connection from the Meteor. Pind4 is trying to go for Big T. Teleport away to get some damage on GTL here. Oh, there's the
V from Big T.
GTL is down. GTL is dead, and the V
that should
from
be it
Big
for
T.
Pind4 as well.
And Pind4 survived that surprisingly, but got killed. Right. So first point goes to Team 19 here.
You really saw the power of Tamer right there. Just absolutely styling in that 1v2. Well done to Ciri. Great plays.
Really, really nice. It's a hard, even though GTL and Pind4 they're really skilled players and they know how to work with each other. The Tamer, which it's something that's really hard to fight against. Especially also most people have no idea what Tamer is doing because there's so little Tamer on console servers, so you never really play against them. So Ciri definitely has an advantage there, and he's a extremely good player, of course.
100%. He knows this matchup at the back of his hand. Playing really well around Big T as well. Did he get the knockdown? He did get the knockdown, but no follow-up.
GTL, no follow-up connection. It was a bit too far away. Pind4 is getting some... Also,
GTL's
GTL
taking
is
a
getting
lot
some
of damage here. You might have to V.
GTL is dead here, and they got the victory.
Died, bro.
Instant melt. Team 19 got the victory here, and Team 12 moved
killed them so fast they couldn't even V. Alright, so listen, if I was a betting man, I'd say Team 19 is going to win this tournament.
Team 19, absolutely. Honestly, I would even say they kind of dominated. They were
every
no
fight
point.
they've been in, bro. Every fight they've been in, they've dominated. I've never seen them on the back foot.
At no point they were like struggling. So a really great job from both from them. It's a really scary team, not gonna lie. In the next fight, we have my favorites for this tournament. That was Tactical and Belle because of the Mewa against. This is I think Team 9 against Team 1.
Yeah, so we got Eliyah and AriaSama going.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is Eliyah and AriaSama, Archer and Delan, who also they are really strong playing together. Really good team against Belle and Tactical.
Honestly,
we'll see us around.
The problem is the Sage is probably going to kill Eliyah standing up. I don't think Eliyah can stay away from the Sage. He's got the mobility. He can catch up to you fast, and he's going to burst you down. We've seen the Archer damage has been really unimpressive in the trial characters now that most people have that 309 bracket. But, I mean, it is a tournament. Anything can happen. But I would definitely say the Sage has the advantage in this fight.
Yeah, also Tactical is really, really good on the Sage, and Belle is good on his Maven. And this, we experienced this ourselves. It is a really good team and is unique team, especially. So, match has been started.
I mean, Maywar's strong against Archer as well, right?
Yeah, 100%. They're trying to get some. They're playing more defensive here. Eliyah is trying to get some range CC here. The Sage is going in. Aria instantly CC'd the Sage, got the V out of Tactical. Great play here from Aria. Eliyah is trying to do with Belle. Even though Belle is a good Maywa, Eliyah is a good archer as well. So he can evade some of his CCs here.
They pulled the V from the archer just a moment ago.
Of the archer, yeah.
I don't think they got the CC, but I think he was just in the danger zone right there, getting so much damage put onto him. Aria's playing really smart right now.
Eliyah got the CC on Tactical. It's a knockdown.
Really good peel from Belle right there, but it just wasn't enough.
But Tactical went down, so it's a 2v1. Maywa definitely can 2v1. It's possible, but there's got the CC from Aria. Belle nearly survived there, like roughly survived there, but just a quarter bit of health. It's really hard 2v1.
She can do it, but I mean the range grab from the Lan, the ranged pressure from the archer right here, she's not going to find it easy, and I think that's all of it. That was actually really well played. So I don't know if you noticed right there, Aria was taking the aggro from Tactical for the majority of that fight. There was just at the end there, Tactical tried to get on the archer, but Eliyah did a really good play to put him on the ground. Belle tried to come in for that peel, but it just wasn't enough. Really well played. That's an upset for me. I did not see Eliyah's team winning it, but they've proven right here that they can do it. Let's see if they can show it to us one more time.
Like Alan is really, really good getting in this kind of fights. So together with Tanacha, and like you said before, they play together for a long time already. So they definitely know each other. And the next match point for Team 1 here. Eliyah popped his E-buff.
So they're trying to focus the archer right now. You can see that chip damage really coming in. Aria's also just getting chipped on the sideline. Yeah. I think they pulled the V from the archer right there.
Here. I think Eliyah V'd. Yeah, Eliyah V'd.
I don't think he got CC'd. He's just taking too much damage.
Too much damage, yeah. Aria is trying to get on Tactical here. And Eliyah got a lot of... Oh, he just got melted by the Sage.
Absolutely deleted. So you see this time, they both focused the archer right there, and there's just nothing he could do. He tried his best, he used his movement as best he could, but it was just too much damage, and he died standing up. I mean, he died in a health regen skill. Aria is in that 1v2. Now, Lan is a good 1v2 class, but I mean, they got to deal with another. She's got a ranged grab on Tactical there.
She should go for Tactical first.
Yeah, it's very hard to land a CC on a Maywa.
And she got CC'd, and Aria got killed here, so next point is for Team 9. It's definitely the equal matchup. Really nice to see. They did a great job and killing Eliyah, and then the 2v1, even though Alanis can be strong in those situations, Sage and Maywa was...
It's just too much. Definitely too much.
It's too much.
So we definitely saw Team 9 change their tactics. They both were focused on the archer last round. They're probably going to do the same again since they had success. I honestly don't know what what Eliyah can do here, because there's only so much damage you can dodge as an archer. But I mean, if they get a well-timed CC, they can change.
CC, like the first round where he got some Tactical, then they can definitely win this.
Charging that piercing light, no connections.
Not going in.
So this time, Team 9's actually playing a bit more passive.
They both know it's match points, so they don't want to make any mistakes here.
I mean, I think the later the match goes, when it gets to the 1 minute mark, they're going to have the advantage for Team 9 here because of the way the Sage just can apply damage. So now they're both trying to focus the Archer. Eliyah doing really well.
Oh, Aria got the CC with the Deadly Dance on Tactical. He instantly V'd.
So really well played by Eliyah and good follow-up by Aria there to do a punish. You see the Archer just free casting a little bit. They're trying to focus him now.
The Archer. Eliyah needs to be careful here. Aria is not fast enough here to, but Eliyah managed to get away.
Aria did some really good peel for a teammate right there.
Aria got the grab on Belle. Belle instantly V'd. Eliyah is trying to deal with Tactical, but it's
the Archer's health is so low. They're letting him go at the moment. They're focusing on AriaSama. Probably not the right play. But Tactical's low as well. But
Eliyah
got blown up.
Just got blown up. And Aria V'd. Belle got a nice CC on Aria from the side. And this is a 2v1 situation again.
It's definitely a 2v1. I mean, you saw really good plays by both Aria and Eliyah there. But it just wasn't enough to deal with the Sage's damage. We'll see what Aria can do. Maybe she gets a good deadly dance. She does get a good deadly dance.
But it was not enough.
She went for the protected forward guard, just trying to one skill, but not enough damage on Trials for her to be able to do that. If she can repeat another good deadly dance here, but she's taking too much chip at the moment. I mean, we're at the 1 minute mark, so it's at 50%. This will help Aria a little bit. If she does manage to get the CC, she might be able to one bang after it. There's another really... Oh, no, that was the other way around. Other way around.
They got a CC on Aria, and Team 9 gets the match point here. So Team 1 moves to the losers bracket, and Team 9 stays in the winners bracket. They are really surprising me, like Team 9. Even though they have the Sage with the Maeva together, it's a really unique combination. And they have been popping in this tournament so far, like a lot. Crazy.
Yeah, they've done really well. The mechanical game has been really strong. A little bit lacking on the planning there. They let Aria bait them a bit too much in that fight. If they would have kept their focus on Eliyah, I think they would have been able to win that fight a bit faster. But now we got my favorite player in the entire tournament, and that is Sherna. Look at big man Sherna right here.
We also need to admit though that Sage is really strong at the minute.
100%.
In this trial.
Anything doesn't matter. It's just super strong at everything and anything, right?
Broly tried to look like Sherna. I'm not too sure how well that went, but
I mean, he gave a good crack at it. I mean, it's not quite Sherna, but the hair is right. The hair is 100% right.
The hair is right. Yeah, the hair is definitely right.
So we've got Team 16 and Team 4 here.
Is this Zerka and Tamer against Guardia and what's it called again? Witch? Sorry. And we will see how this will turn out. This is losers bracket again, quarterfinal losers bracket. And yeah, we will see how this will go.
100%. So Zoo is the apprentice of Ciri, and he's partnered up a very strong Zerka. Zerka does play well into Guardian and Witch. The grabs are very oppressive, but the damage of these two classes when they stand together can easily take down the Zerka. So we'll have to see what happens. Did he just pop his E-buff accidentally?
No. Otherwise you would see that.
Yeah, you're right.
He's playing Succession. Actually,
interesting choice.
He's playing Suck Zerka here. That's an interesting choice, yeah.
I mean, we've seen PC do really well with Suck Zerka. You can see they're taking Team 4 is taking the tactic from the double witch combo earlier, trying to use those gaps.
Yeah, the
tight spaces
here, and we also got the V from the Guardia.
All right, so Team 16 now has the advantage. They've got both the Vs down from Team 4.
No connection from that Meteor. Alexis is trying. He got grabbed from the Zerka. Zerka is disengaging because you know the Guardian's damage is really high. Also, Alexis V'd there.
Okay. You just see
the Guardian is a bit
of...
alone. Got instantly grabbed from the Tamer, and the Tamer has probably resisted this second CC here.
At the same time, Broly did get the grab on the other end, but I think he also got a resist there. Takes another grab
on Alexis here.
That should be all she wrote on Alexis. It's a 1v1 because it looks like on the other end, Underkill took down Zoo. Zerka's definitely got the advantage here. It shouldn't be too difficult for him to get the grab.
He popped his E-buff, and there's nothing the Guardian can really do against that. So, yeah.
I mean, that's definitely the safe play. I would have saved the E-buff and just grabbed, but 100%, he's playing it safe. He's guaranteeing the victory. So, well done by Broly. And Team 16 take the victory. So we got match point for Team 16 here. We're going to see how Team 4 changes their game plan to deal with Broly. He's just been super oppressive on that Zerka, landing a lot of grabs in that last fight and really carrying as well. So we'll see what happens this time.
Yeah, I mean, the match was really nice. It was a long match, so it can go either way, but we will see. Maybe Team 16 will get the match point here. The E-buff was really a good idea, but now he has no E-buff anymore, so then should be really careful.
So really Team 16 should play a bit slower here, to just in case they do lose this round, they can get that E-buff from the Zerka for round 3. Looks like that's what they're doing. They're definitely playing a little bit slower. You see Team 4 as well, trying to use those gaps, trying to use those tight spaces, bait them in to AoE them down. But at the same time, you know, if you're in a tight space, it's hard to evade the Zerka grab. So we're going to have to see what happens here.
Oh, the Broly is coming in with the grab. Really nice grab here. Trying to disengage.
No follow-up, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he tried to disengage there instantly because he knew that he would get succeed in that space, but he V'd because I think he got stuck there. I'm not too sure. Tried to go for the grab there again, but no connection.
So we saw that tight gap play both to the advantage and disadvantage of Team 4. Overall, though, if they got the V from Broly, it did work out in their favor. Zerka's jumping high.
Trying to get a grab off here.
He did get the grab,
and the grab.
There's the V. V was a bit early there, so...
Another
gets another grab! He's still got 2 more in that kit. Underkill is taken down.
But Zoo also V'd here. I think he got meteored, but was able to V before he got knocked down. It's a 2v1 though.
It is a 2v1. However, they should just play it slow.
If Zoo is getting 1 hit from that witch, he will die.
Zoo's playing very aggressive there. There's the grab by Broly. Big fat carries from Broly in that fight. Well done. Good to see. So many grabs, bro. He's just grabbing people left, right, and center.
Yeah. He likes to grab people.
Sherna wants to go in for those hugs, man. I mean, he looks like a hugger.
I mean, maybe this suck pick from Broly was the right decision here, so he can actually. Yeah, I think they have more mobility, long range mobility in succession, and going for those grabs.
It's really bursty movement, so it does make it easier to land those grabs. And because of that ignore resist they have, it looks like it's really working for them. Because if you look at a lot of the compositions in this tournament, there is a lot of Guardians and a lot of slow classes that he can definitely take advantage of. So good choice by him. We'll see if he sticks with it for the rest of the tournament, or if he specifically used Suck for that match because of the matchup. We'll find out later.
So we have our Novakins and Grimm versus Mario and Marco again. So there is our Nova again. We'll see how that goes. Team 8 versus Team 2.
Alright, we've got another 3v2 in our hands.
Let's see how this will go. I mean, Mario is playing a Sage, so can go either way.
100%. Whenever I see a Sage on the team, I normally bet on the Sage. But, you know, when the immovable object meets Novakins, we'll see what happens. Just have to be careful of that pet. I think Sage can definitely kill the Nova with a combo without getting CC'd by the pet. The Striker as well. Honestly, this matchup against Novakins is not very good because of the amount of protections these two classes have. They can definitely take advantage of that if they get the CC, but quick.
The Sage V'd and Grimm already V'd as well. It's now Marco, Raul, He got the CC on Novakins actually, but not enough damage to actually kill him here. Also no V. Grimm is trying to get
Mario just absolutely being melted right now. He needs to try and dissing. He dies.
Mario is dead actually. He got killed. Crazy.
So now the striker is in a 1v2. I'm really impressed by Team 2. I mean, as much as we've been stressing on these pets, they're not relying on them at all. They're just playing their own game, using that damage, really just working well together with those AoEs to take down their targets. It's really good to see.
I mean, the pets are kind of the damage. 50% accuracy.
Okay.
But okay, accuracy is not really important in those fights, to be honest.
Alright, so we see the striker trying to do his best.
Got the CC. Grimm got the CC from behind.
He got the Hellfire right in the cheeks of the striker. And that's...
And first point is going to Team 2. This is loser's bracket, by the way. So the team that will lose is out. Just so you know, the next team will have the next step in the loser's bracket then. After that fight, I think it's our fight then? I'm not too sure.
Find out soon. Game start in less than 10 seconds. Match point for Team 2. Let's see if Team 8 changes their game plan here. They really need to try and get that the wizard out of the fight as soon as possible to try and 2v1 Novakins afterwards. But you're just seeing how much damage these two can do. So it's not an easy fight for them.
We will see how they will do. Maybe they will pull off the victory again and against Team 8. Seems like Team 8's playing.
Quick grab by Raul right there. Raul! Now they're focusing
tried to get
Grimm.
the grab onto Grimm, but he teleported away. The V, I think the V from Novakins already down. Grimm is trying to get some damage here.
I think Raul just died.
He got melted. Yeah, he got melted from the AoE damage. Staying in that AoE from the Nova and the Wizard's not a good idea. We have the Sage in a 2v1 situation. However, it's this. And the Sage just got
It's a dead Sage. It's a dead Sage.
So Team 2 takes the victory here. 2 points for Team 2. Congrats to GS to both teams. Team 8 is out then, and Team 2 moves on. Really nice matchup here. So we see more for Nova in future.
Yeah, Nova might find its way back into the finals if they keep this up.
The next fight is actually our fight.
Oh, that means I'm going to edit some UI.
I got the bug again.
You got the bug.
The bug again.
See you in a minute.
This is so annoying. I have no idea what this is, but if you want to ever see BDO from space, this is what it looks like. It's only me. I said it's only me.
I guess the game just doesn't like you, bro. So I'm going a little bit different today. I'm playing on Awakened Ninja. The nerves are getting to me a bit too much, and on Suck, it just really shows. It was just a lot of misplays for me. I'm a lot more comfortable in Awakening. I've played the class a lot longer. So I've made the switch. Zecct are you still playing on Suck?
I'm playing on Suck. Yesterday, actually, because I swapped to Succession Hashashin while I was already in AoA, I actually had no add-ons yesterday. Was a bit unfortunate, but
but today he's got add-ons on all the right skills.
All right, we are fighting against Team. Wait a second, what team was that?
So it's Team 20. It's a Guardian and a Sage.
Team 20, right? Let me get the timestamp for that real quick. All right, we actually already fought this team. This is quite like the revenge shot if you want.
I'm getting my 25 HP pet out right here. I want every ounce of health that I can get.
All right, let's go. We can do that. What is this? No connection with the float? Both slowed? I'm slow as well.
Yeah. Careful.
Ooh, I got yeah. I go invis.
I V?
Be careful,
I
be
can't.
careful, be careful.
It didn't let me V.
I need to be more careful, man. When one of us get low, the other one needs to disengage. There's no way we can stay in that fight.
Got you.
Oof!
Freaking hell, that damage.
That damage.
Alright,
instantly,
so
man.
first round, team 20.
Too much damage there. Crazy. Couldn't even V.
Don't worry, we'll get him this round.
Maybe we should just try to get some damage off. Seeing those classes is really hard.
It's definitely not easy.
Oh yeah, we are called Team B. Oh yeah, right. I think someone forgot to actually
Well, it says team
name
5
the team. Really? Oh, I'm Team A.
I think it's just a visual bug for you.
Careful. Be careful. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Guardia slowed.
I V'd.
I couldn't V. Damn it. Could not pull enough damage, man. Be careful, you're on your own. I got the V of Junko.
Nice.
Got her again out of
I'm
V.
down, I'm CC'd.
Oh, what? She resisted both CCs. Fucking hell. Sorry.
That's right.
No swearing. Okay, I need to get some... I'm super slow, I need to get some space here.
I'm trying to follow you with this camera, but it turns like a bus, bro. You got some good damage on one of them right there. You're coming up to the 1 minute mark in 10 seconds. Give me 50% HP for both of you. Alright, it's about to tick.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
GG.
Ah, oh, damn it. Alright, GG to team, what was it again? 20, right?
Team 20 takes the victory.
Team 20, yeah.
So they're going to be going to the semi-finals in the losers bracket.
Oh, that's damage, man. The problem when Hashashin loses his block, he's doing a backstab animation, and you can't cancel this backstab animation, so you're stuck in it, and it takes a long time actually. So when you lose your block as an Hashashin, it's definitely bad, a bad thing.
Yeah, it's definitely an uphill battle. I mean, I played absolutely terribly, so that was pretty much a 1v2 for the whole fight. However, we're coming up to the next one here. We got Team 10.
Let me quickly get the time. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So we got Team 10, Possessor, with Bayuk. And they're going against... Is that Sam? Hop?
That's Sam, yeah. Yep. Sam and Diamonelle, DK and Berserker against Kuno and Sok. Yeah, what do you think about that match?
I'm interested to see what happens. Diamonelle is just a really good player, so I think I'm rooting for Diamonelle's team. But Possessor is a strong Kuno, and we know how good Swarks are. We've got a very strong player. I mean, everyone here is very good at their classes, so it can go either way. But I do want to see how Diamonelle can work her way around a Kuno, because Kuno can get to her back very easily, especially with that tendon cutter. So we'll see how the match goes.
Oh yeah, let me actually quickly get that.
I mean, and it's a Zerka. I love watching Zerkas fight, dude. Their presence is so entertaining.
They're going for fast plays here. Trying to get the Grim Reaper into Nightmare instantly. Processor is in stealth here, probably waiting for an opening. They're doing this tactic again. They used that tactic in the previous fights. That sorry for that. That Kyuubi is just roaming around while Processor is trying to stay in stealth.
So we see the class buff popped by the Zerker there. He's trying to get those KDs, but well played by Possessor to not get CC'd. Diamonelle just making really good use of his iframes, trying to get some chip damage going in there. Pretty hard to chip a Kuno and a Sork though. Good dodge by Diamonelle. Didn't get hit by a tendon cutter. Good iframe. You saw the Zerker try to do some trade, but again, just really well played by both teams here. Using their protections really well.
Processor tried to get on Sam, but unfortunately, this was not enough to finish. Oh, wait a second, real quick.
So, oh, we got Sam actually taken out by Possessor right there. Didn't quite see what happened at the beginning. On the other end, there's a CC on the Sork to Diamonelle. Team 22 played really well. Both teams using their protections to their fullest. Just a little bit of opening that got found by Team 10. And the punishments were great. Combos are on point. So they take the victory for that round.
Sorry, my phone just died. I was in Discord, but yeah. So Team 10 is getting 1 point here. So we will, yeah. I think that's also a loser's bracket, right?
I don't remember.
That's loser's bracket. Yes, that is the loser's bracket. So the next, it's match point for Team 10. If they win this round, then they are, yeah, they go on, and Team 22 will.
So Team 22 are the aggressors here. They get the CC on Possessor.
Oh,
a lot of damage. Really, yeah, a lot of damage onto the Sork
Possessor
right
already
there.
beat. Sork in Nightmare now.
They're trying to chip the Sork, but it's so hard to land damage on it. Very evasive class. The stamina must be getting low on that Sork. You see the S blocks coming out. We got Possessor trying to get a tendon cutter, but no connections. He's trying to take the aggro away so our teammate can heal up. Does it successfully. The Sork's charging a Grim, but no connection there. And a great punish by Sam to grab her. Does get the V.
Got the V from Kyuubi. Tried to get the knockdown there, but no connection. But they're playing both really careful here. Processor is trying to get the Z. Oh, a
lot of damage going in. Oh, they actually killed Diamonelle standing right there.
They killed Diamonelle standing there. So Sam has to fight in a 2v1. We know that he can do it. He's already done it
twice, I think, in this tournament, but
he got
not a third time. Oh, they actually re-CC'd him. Dream of Doom's a knockdown, so they should have re-CC'd right there. They should have just killed him. But it doesn't matter.
He got killed. So Team 10, congrats to Team 10. They got the second point, and they will move on. Team 27 is out, when I'm correct. They're out, and we will move on to the next fight. Let me actually get the timestamp here real quick. So, if I'm not incorrect, I think our next fight is in the winner's bracket again. Yes, the next fight, if that's the winner's bracket, I'm not too sure. No, we are losers bracket still. Okay, so it's Team 2 against Team 16. And this team who will win this match will actually fight against Pind4 and GTL.
Okay.
So we will actually see how this will go. But for now, we have the Brody as a Zerker, Zoo as a Tamer, and against our Nova and Wizard combination here.
I gotta root for Sherner. I mean, when I see Sherner in here, I want him to win. But we've really seen Team 2 just play really well, using their kits to their full potential. I don't know. I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd bet for Novakins' team, but I want to see the Zerker come through.
Want to see the Zerker?
Oh yeah, I want to see Sherna's moves, bro.
I mean, I think
Looks like he's sticking with Succession.
Novak is really dangerous for this team, especially when I think for Tamer you have those gaps. If the pawns are just randomly CC you, that can be really devastating.
Yeah. I mean, Broly is on his sticking to the Succession as well for the Zerker.
This will be an interesting match.
Team 16 playing aggressive.
Instantly going in with
He's
his
popped his E-buff.
He's popped this E-buff. Zeus trying to get some. Broly is going absolutely wild mode here.
He's doing the best he can, but he's getting out-traded in his E-buff! They're both dead!
Broly dead. They're trying to get... Oh, that
Bro, how can you out-trade someone in their class buff? That is absolute insanity, dude.
That's insane. It's crazy, yeah. The wizard Nova was just too strong for that.
Yeah, I mean, we're just seeing these guys dominating right now. I mean, I think Pind4 and GTL were the ones that beat Novakins last time.
Yeah, they
Novakins
beat them,
team.
So they beat them.
So, and it was 2-1. We'll see what happens now. Yeah, Broly's team's not out of it. I mean, they tried the aggressive play. It didn't work, so now they got to turn it around.
Exactly. Now they need to turn around their gameplay and say, okay, aggressive is not working, so now it's trying. Also, the E-buff is already popped, and Zoo already popped his group buff here to buff both players. So they have a bit of a disadvantage here. Novakin still have all the buffs available, and the class buff from Grimm is also still available.
So Team 2 trying to control the middle at the moment. Grimm trying to get some damage, no connections, everyone's very healthy. You see Broly jumping in there. But it'd be good luck seeing a Nova. He does rush at the Witch, and the Wizard. The Wizard does TP away. He's rushing at Novakins now. He does get the grab.
Got the grab. Nice.
Does get the V as well.
Got the V. So they just need to take care of Novakin. No grab connection here. Grimm is instantly coming on with this Cataclysm. Zoo is alone with them both. He needs to be really careful because he's dead really fast.
I mean, the Taylor is paper, so I'm surprised he's keeping so healthy in this fight. So everyone's limited to 80% health right now, and 30 seconds are going to be knocked down to 50. Will it go that far? Good TP by the Wizard not to get hit by that grab.
Zoo has iframed the damage from the Cataclysm completely here. Trying to get there. It's really
Broly hopping around in there. He's trying to get...
He got to see V'd out of it.
Quick V, very well timed, because one more hit, he could have been dead right there.
Zoo needs to be really careful here.
We do see him backing up. They're a little bit slow. So everyone's at 50% health right now. Big advantage to Team 2 in this environment.
Definitely, like 50% health. They're still playing.
Oh, he popped his E-buff! He's going in!
And Zoo finished Novakins. Really well played here. Extremely well played. Oh, that was really good.
That was fantastic. Great timing on the E-buff. Surprised everybody. Bursted down the Wizard before he knew what was happening. Great plays by Broly. And we saw the Zoo just playing really well, using those iframes to not get chipped down right there. It's not an easy thing to do on a Tamer.
That was really, really well played. Broly came in with that grab, finished off, then disengaged and left the other one to Zoo to finish off. Really, really well played. So match point for both teams now. This playstyle definitely turned out being better for Team 2 here. So we will see what will happen now if Team
there is no class
16.
Buff. There's no class buff for Broly this time, so they're gonna have to rely on those grabs. That's their key to victory. I mean, the Wizards also playing. I mean, everyone's playing really well to be avoiding these grabs as much as possible. We're seeing some crab movement by Broly, just itching towards those pillars.
They both know it's a really important match, so they don't want to make any mistakes. But I think we will see an engage from Team 16 soon.
I would imagine they don't want this to go to the 1 minute mark because they're going to be at a huge disadvantage at that point.
He baited out the Hellfire, so the wizard has no, like,
I think
direct
the
movement.
wizard also used that PA right there. That's why they disengaged.
No, maybe, yeah.
Okay, so Broly's going in now. They really need to get some
With
work
the E
done.
buff, think he popped.
No.
I'm not too sure. No.
Can't
Sorry.
he can't.
Zoo got melted instantly.
Just one mistake is all it takes. Broly isn't a 1v2. He has 1v2'd already in this tournament. He's definitely capable of doing it again. He's just using the entire width of this arena. You can just see him zooming from one side to the other. He's trying to get these guys to split up, but Team 2 is playing really well, staying composed, keeping together.
Now here would be maybe an opportunity. They are kind of split up.
I mean, it's smart for Novakins to be going up first because she does have the added protection of the pets, and Grimm has the range for protection as well.
They all moved to 50% health now, so they definitely have more, like Team 2 has more advantage here.
Team 2 does have more of an advantage here, obviously because of the 2v1, but now that it's at 50%,
there's the
Broly...
We see the E-buff here. He's going in now. Let's go, guys. He's going beast mode. Let's see what
he's trying, bro. He's trying. He's trying to heal up. He's trying to heal up. Just good TPs right there, and one shot.
Killed there. Unfortunate, but that was funny to watch though. It was a good effort. Well played by both teams. Team 2 won this round here, so they will move on, and Team 16 is out. Yeah, but...
So, if it's still in the losers bracket, we're going to see the rematch, Pind4 and GTO versus this Nova team. This Nova team's just been so good throughout this tournament. Even the fight that they lost against GTO and Pind4 the first time round was very close, and it could have gone either way.
Even though Nova is really good, they do actually good job sticking together and not like spreading out too far, so they are playing. It's not only because of the class.
Yeah, I mean, you see as well, you see the Nova, she's the one playing the more aggressive stance, standing in front, trying to bait people in, trying to keep them off the wizard, because everyone is trying to focus that wizard in these fights. So it's just really good positioning by the Nova to protect her teammate, and the wizard's there. I mean, you see him so many times, TPing just the right time, getting those Hellfires in, and taking their opponents down.
So we are still in the losers bracket. We have... Skamoss and Junko versus Processor and Kyuubi. This is Team 10 versus Team 20. And yeah, what do you think will happen? I mean, the Sage and Guardian versus two assassin classes. What are your expectations?
The Sage and Guardian is going to win.
The Sage and the Guardian is going to win, you think?
It's too much damage. I mean, the Sword can definitely evade the damage. The Kuno can only evade the damage for so long. Kuno, if she's got a good kit, it's a strong kit, but it's just missing a little bit. So at a certain point, they run out of skills. But we'll see what happens.
So the winners of this fight have to fight against Team 1, against Aria and Eliyah in the losers bracket. So you'll see what will happen. I kind of want to see, yeah, I'm not too sure. Processor and Kyuubi, they played a really strong. They lost once, but they played a really strong tournament, and I think they can definitely do it.
100%. Round starting in 10 seconds. Gates are open. Match has commenced. So Team 20 taking that central ground, pushing aggressively onto Team 10. Possessor trying to get that stiff, no connection. Decent trades going on over here. Sage's taking a little bit of damage, but has dealt more than he's taken.
Kyuubi is already half health. They're playing really aggressive against the assassin team, and if they keep up playing that aggressive, they need to watch their guards, because if you get CC Belle's assassins, they can finish you off quite fast. If the Sage gets CC'd, the Guardia is probably not fast enough to.
I'm surprised that they're trying to focus on the Sork first. I mean, obviously at the moment, Possessor is in Invis. I mean, just coming out of Invis, she took half her health right there. Staying passive right here, healing back up, letting those pots do their work. Tries to come in to get some damage or a CC, but no connections. Very well.
Oh, we have a V from Possessor. There's a V.
Yeah, very well protected from Team 20 and ended up CCing Possessor right there.
Kyuubi got CC'd as well. V. So both Vs from Team 10 are popped, so they have definitely a disadvantage now. They need to be really careful, but it's really hard to fight against that Guardian Sage combination.
It's definitely not easy. A lot of damage going on to...
Possessor just got melted. Kyuubi also dead. First point goes to Team 20 here. The damage is so impressive, it's really hard.
That was a very decisive victory. At no point did Team 10 manage to get any kind of upper hand there. Team 20 just all in, all out, kept the pressure up, and just chipped them down all the way to the end of the fight right there. Well played.
Really well played. They definitely need to change something in their tactic, otherwise it will be really hard to beat that. In my opinion, they should definitely focus on the Sage, because once the Sage is CC'd, all that pressure is kind of away, because the Guardia is relatively slow compared to a Sork and a Kuno.
You're 100% right. Alright, so next round is started. So they're pushing up again, Team 20, being the aggressors once again. You see the Sork evading the damage really well right there, not taking that chip. Tries to get a Grimm, no connection.
No connection from the Grim Reaper. A lot of trading going. We have already V from Possessor here. No, actually from the Sage, right?
Yeah, the Sage got the CC by Possessor, and V. Possessor gets a good grab as well.
Also, but Possessor.
Right, they killed the Sage. They killed the
Sage. Nice.
Okay, so now they're in a 2v1. Guardian is in a lot of trouble right now. They definitely want to end it before the 1 minute mark because they don't want to put themselves in a one-shot situation against that Guardian. So
Junko is still a good Guardian. They should not underestimate, even though they got the grab here.
Grab.
And there's the point for Team 10. Nice.
I
kind of like that.
That was messy, but it was really well played. In the end, Possessor managed to get the CC. I'm pretty sure it's Possessor got the CC on the Sage right there. The damage was really good. The damage was enough to take him down. Let's see if they can repeat that for round 3.
They definitely played better this time, adapted to those, and focused the Sage is the right thing to do. If the Sage is away, the Guardian is not really able to do a lot, because they can just back off, regen their health, and get their cooldowns, and then go in for those safe CCs or grabs. Really hard. So, yeah. On the other hand,
Team 20 is still playing aggressive. They haven't changed their tactics. They're confident that this is the way they're going to win, and they're sticking to their guns.
They definitely also should go for Possessor here to take out that grab.
But a lot of damage on the Sage right there. Possessor
also on the Guardia here. The Guardia is half health.
You just see how well Possessors...
Joker got CC'd and had to V here. It looks like Team 10 is taking the upper hand here.
Possessor has dropped down to half health. She does have to be a little bit careful. Up till here, they've been using their iframes and their forward guards really well in these trades. Possessor's just trying to run away. The Guardian's just running her down. She's up to 40%, got a few ticks off. She needs a few more.
Sork needs to be careful. She's in 2v1 now if Possessor is not coming back soon.
Yeah, the health pool's about to get cut to...
The V was out there.
V from the Sork. The health pools are now cut down to 80% max.
I think all Vs are popped. I'm not too sure though.
Okay. The Sork has got the aggro, so we see Possessor trying to come in from the back to get a CC.
The Sage is going for Possessor now instantly. No, Junko, sorry, the Guardia.
Yeah, tried to tendon cutter, but good linger from the Guardian. Definitely didn't get CC'd by that.
They're going for the Sork, surprisingly. So...
Just the protections are on point right now. A lot of damage.
Oh, they
Possessor
instantly
is
melted
down.
Possessor
I don't think
with
they even
this.
CC'd her, bro. I think she just died standing.
Just got killed by the CC from the Sage. And now it's a 2v1, even though Sorks can 2v1. But to be honest, these days, 2v1 for a Sork is definitely harder than it used to be in the old days.
I don't know. That's arguable, but in this matchup, it's definitely hard.
In this matchup, yeah. Against those AoE classes that can stay completely protected and have CCs in their kit, it's really hard.
Alright, so we see the powerhouses go through, a Sage and a Guardian. Big damaging classes managed to get to the next round.
Team 20 is taking the upper hand here. What? So they are fighting against Team 1. And the next match is either we have the losers bracket semifinals or the winners bracket semifinals. I'm not too sure. We will see in a bit.
Find out soon.
Players are already loading in. Let me quickly get the timestamp here.
So it looks like we're in the losers bracket. This is the rematch for GTL and Pind4 versus Novakins and Grimm.
Yeah, so this is the losers bracket then. Like I said, we will see our Nova again.
Honestly, I'm predicting the series is going to get to the finals. I kind of want Novakins' team to win because of how quick Ciri managed to deal with Team 12 earlier. I think the unpredictability of that Nova combo might be the saving grace to knock Ciri off of that championship.
But Pind4 and GTL proved they can beat this team. They already have beaten it. They were the team that that beat them first. So this Team 2 is in the losers bracket because of GTL and Pind4. So they can do it again. Yeah, we have to see. And my controller batteries are getting low.
I mean, the striker has got that fully protected combo. So if a grab gets landed on Novakins, the striker can definitely be the one to finish it off. The match has concluded. I think there might have just been a mistake with the number of rounds there. So I think that we'll find out in a minute because no one's DC'd. So yeah, it was just a mistake. They did the wrong number of rounds. It was a best of 5 instead of a best of...
I think that's right, though. We have for the semifinals, it's a best of 5, if I remember correctly.
I think that's for the winners bracket, though. This is losers bracket.
All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yep. So match will be commencing soon. Best of first of 2.
Let me get the timestamp here real quick, and let's go. Has been concluded again. Now I think we will have. And I think it's still going on.
They'll figure out eventually. Let's see what's happening.
I'm not too sure what's happening right now. The match, there's definitely something not wrong, but we will probably start in a bit.
It will start soon. No one's DC'd, so I think it might just be some technical issues. Hopefully it won't take too long to get this match going. I'm very excited to see what happens. I do enjoy watching Pind4 and GTL fight together.
100%. Maybe
I'll pause for cooldowns. Okay, I think there was some E-buffs that have popped, so I think they might just be waiting for the E-buffs to come back up.
Oh, pause for cooldowns? Alright, cool. Yeah, never mind then.
Okay, I think that might be a good time for me to get a little drink right here.
Alright, the match is about to start. Both playing a bit careful. Pind4 is going in. For that, tries to grab Novakins here, but no connection. GTL is trying to go for that wizard. Grabs Novakins, great job by GTL here. Novakins is in his V, so Grimm needs to be careful. Got the Hellfire, but no connection unfortunately. Got a lot of damage on Pind4
GTL
and GTL.
and Pind4 almost dead right
really,
here.
really low. That was a crazy amount of damage here.
Alright, so we see Team 2 just taking the middle position right here, standing strong.
Water, yeah, always stay hydrated, guys. Grimm is going on with the Hellfire and the Cataclysm again.
GTL is gone, bro! He's out of here!
Got melted. So it's a 2v1. Pind4 is a super skill striker, so he is able, if he gets that safe grab, he can pull off a safe combo.
I mean, that being said though, if he gets that safe grab, that's a long time he's in the animation, so...
That's true as well.
There's plenty of time for them to do what they're doing right now. Just kill him standing.
Just melt. So we actually have the first point for Team 2 here. They managed to just instantly melt GTL and Pind4 down.
Team 2 has really impressed me. From yesterday, the first couple fights we saw, they were definitely a bit more timid. They were making a lot of mistakes. And now today, they are just on point. Their positioning is right. Their skill rotations are good. They're staying protected. And their awareness is up there. So it's good to see. It's good to see the comeback.
Definitely. Also, if you keep in mind that originally is also a shy player. He rerolled. I think he's fully rerolled now to Nova, but he was a shy player before that.
Yeah, Shy didn't get enough love, so he decided to go to Nova.
So we have GTL trying to get the spear in our connection. They will definitely play a bit more careful now. GTL got the grab on the Nova, but no Veed here. Grimm
he killed the striker! Pind4 is down! GTL, he's got his E-buff available, so...
He still has his E-buff, and we know what GTL can do with his E-buff. That was actually one of the reasons why he won one of these rounds, because he actually had that E-buff available. He grabs Grimm...
And his E-buff is popped!
The E-buff is popped, so we see the executioner now.
He's just taking too much damage. He's had to force out on the V.
Team 2 needs to be careful now. They need to stick together.
I think
if they
got
spread
5-10 more seconds on that E-buff to try and get something played, but he's playing it slow, so... He has everyone's visa down, so
he's trying to go for Grimm again. He's get a lot of damage.
He tried,
and he was trying. He nearly got skilled the killing Grimm, but Team 2 takes the victory here. So GTL and Pind4, Team 12 is out. Team 2 moves on, and that was actually surprised me. Like the first match, Team 2 was actually getting dominated a bit more by Team 12. But now they actually played that really well.
Yeah, I mean, you can really see the confidence right there from Novakins' team. They've, I don't know what happened between yesterday and today, but they're playing on point right now. And I think they're the ones that are going to be in the finals.
100%. When they keep this up, we can see them in the finals.
Yeah. So what's the next matchup?
The next matchup is probably Team 1 versus Team 20. What is AriaSama and Eliyah versus Skamoss and Joko. So the Sage Guardia combo versus the Archalan. This is still losers bracket, though the team that is losing here is out completely. And we'll see what will happen.
The Guardian is a slower class, but his straight line movement is really fast. Like, you can go from point A to point B really quickly. So Eliyah is really going to have to use diagonal movement to try and stay away from the Guardian, because I've got a feeling they're going to be trying to just burst down that Archer. But they might not, because the Guardian is a little bit more stationary. They might choose to not focus the Archer in this one and try to go for Aria. We'll see what happens. They do have to be careful. The Lan does have a good grab. The Archer's kit is filled with KDs. So I'm interested to see how this one plays out.
Definitely. But I think still they only need to hit the Archer like once. Aria already V'd here. They already got... Eliyah is completely alone against the Sage, what is really hard. Needs to back off there, otherwise... Aria tried to get the grab here, but got away half health, quarter health actually. is flying away to get some health back. Eliyah is doing his best against the Sage, but unfortunately I don't think he will have a lot of chance against this class.
If he gets a CC, he can kill him. But
if he gets a CC, he can definitely kill him.
I mean, he's doing really well. I mean, everyone's health is 100% really right now. A little bit of chip done to the Guardian. Tries to go for the grab, but does miss. That's the Sage.
Oh,
Sage gets CC'd.
Eliyah got melted, but the Sage also got killed. So it's a 1v1 between Aria and Junko.
Big advantage to LAN. There's that grab.
The grab. And there's the V. However, Junko is still not bad, so it's definitely possible, but it's a big advantage for Aria here.
Misses the grab. Good iframe by the Guardian. He's actually trading down the Guardian there. Well done. Iframing the damage, playing very well. He's probably just waiting for that grab to come back to try and attempt another one. It should be up relatively soon if it's not up already.
The grab, the great iframe from Junko there again to avoid the grab. Aria is really just trying to go for the grab and then backs off. 50% health barrier has reached, so they only have 50%. This is definitely an advantage for the Guardian here.
Yeah, the Guardian is in that one-shot potential! Cleansing Flame! It's over!
It's over, man. Nice. Team 20 got the first point here. Really well played by Junko.
Very impressive to see the Guardian just evading that Lan's grab non-stop and then coming out with that CC. Well done, well played.
Really well played. Yeah, that was... didn't expect that, definitely.
Yeah, just because you have the advantage doesn't mean you're going to win the fight.
That's definitely true. We have 10 seconds until... So for Team 20, it's match point. Team 1 needs to be careful now. If they lose, they are out. So round is about to start. Team 1 is heading for that left side.
It's interesting that they're going to the pillar when they have the range.
Kinda, yeah, but the Sage is also range, I guess. And Aria got the grab on the Sage. Junko was a bit too far away here to help his teammate. And the V having the V from the Sage is a huge thing, because when they see him now, they can guarantee it kills him, basically, because Sage is not that tanky. But yeah, we will see.
So we've seen the Sage still playing really aggressive. The Guardian's trying to keep up. Cleansing Flame coming out, no connection. Sage trying to TP in. He does miss the ledge just by a millimeter.
Eliyah just V'd there.
V'd standing because he was taking so much damage.
He was standing, yeah. He knew exactly if he would not like V, I will die now in this situation. So the V'ing there was the right choice. Aria is trying to deal with that Sage here. The Sage is going for...
The E-buff just got popped by the Archer right there. So, and the Sage on the ground, he's down. Great
really well played here. Really well played. Having that V from the Sage from that early game was really important to instantly kill him when they see him, and that popped off here. And
great timing for the class buff on the Archer right there. You just saw that extra damage, guaranteeing those kills in quick succession. Good plays by Aria and Eliyah right there.
Yeah, 100%. They can definitely turn that. Everything is open, I would say. I have no favorites. I think both teams are able to win this, and I'm excited for it. Let's go. Last round for that.
Match point.
They're taking control over the left side again. Aria is behind that pillar, and Eliyah is charging that
piercing arrow.
Piercing light is called,
Does get a little bit of chip. Piercing light. Does get a little bit of chip. Nothing too crazy. Instantly healed back up.
Ooh, Eliyah got CC'd by the Guardian there. V is out from Eliyah, so he needs to be really careful when the V is off. Because when he will get too much chip damage, he's probably gonna die, so he needs to be really careful.
Looks like the Sage got the grab there, so Aria had to
V
V.
as well. Aria had to V as well. This is really not a good situation for Team 1 here.
Aria comes in with the dance, absolutely takes the V right there.
Really good job here. Having the read from the stage is important.
Nice piercing light. The Sage is pretty low. He's trying to come back in and retrade the Archer. He's going to have to disengage here. Aria's trying to stay on top of him. Eliyah's doing really well to keep healthy in this fight. Impressive to see.
Yeah, he knows exactly if he's getting too much damage, he will die because of this damage. So he stays on.
So we're at the 80% tick at the minute. We've got 40 seconds that goes down to the 50% tick. Aria's team does want to try and get another CC here and take one of their opponents out before that point. Because it's going to become very difficult for them.
So the grab is down.
The Guardian's coming in. He's trying to get that cleansing. No connection. They're controlling the middle of the fight right here. Middle of the arena. Guardian's being the aggressor at the moment.
Piercing light is charged. No connection here. They're back in their original positions. And now Team 20... we are to the 50% health mark.
There was a grab really bad right there for the Guardian.
This is really bad for Eliyah.
Yeah, she's just taking so much.
Eliyah's taking so much damage here.
Good use of the forward guards. She's doing her best not to let that Guardian.
And
it's
Eliyah
not
just
enough.
Got killed. Aria get the grab, get the deadly dance on the Sage though, kills him, and it's a
rematch, 1v1 again.
It's a 1v1 again. Nice.
Can the Guardian repeat what happened last time, or will Aria get her redemption and win this 1v1? There's only 20 seconds left. I don't have to pay attention to the timer.
The grab failed here, so
grab
should go aggressive now.
Tries the deadly dance, no connection. 10 seconds. This next grab, if it fails, there it is. Wait, but still got the V. Who wins? Was it a draw? I don't know what the hell.
I think it's a draw. I think it's a draw. Oh, he was on 50% health. Aria was on 50% health. It was a draw, probably. We will see what the judges will say. There will probably someone write something in the chat, or but I think they will just first to one match now. But this was super intense fight.
Very good fight. I mean, everyone played top quality BDO right there. Eliyah you saw her trying her best to dance away, using those forward guards, but eventually the forward guard hit 0. The Guardian got the tick and took her down right there. Aria was not able to protect her teammate, but was able to kill her opponent. We're going to have to see what happens this time. I mean, I don't know who's going to win here. I don't know what the game plan should be, because whatever they're doing is working. For both teams.
It's definitely nice to see. That's one of the best matches so far, in my opinion.
Definitely very exciting. All right, match has commenced. Let's see if Team 20 keeps up that aggro. Guardians running in.
Changed. They're trying to get that early fast C, but no connection. Aria is trying to come from behind to get the grab or the deadly dance Sage from on the Sage.
Oh,
actually, Aria had to be there. Was a bit too aggressive, in my opinion, staying in those two people, even though Blanc is protected. That was really risky. And now the V is down.
Deadly Dance does get the CC and the V from the Guardian.
And the V from the Guardian. That was really well played there.
Guardian's back in the fight. He's trying to focus down on the Archer. Got the CC. No re-CC on the Sage. He gets back up.
Eliyah is freecasting from range, trying to get some damage. Junko is heading for Eliyah while Skamoss, Aria backed off a bit. Trying to deal with the Sage now.
So it looks like Team 20 is taking the central ground. And the Guardian's trying to focus. Oh, a lot of damage being done to Aria. Aria's got to disengage. Good pressure by the Archer there to give some backup to his teammate. Oh, they're both focusing the Archer and...
They're both focusing the Archer.
Oh, no, I think he
Eliyah is really, really low. Yet to V there.
And Aria gets killed standing right there.
Melted there. This will be a really, really hard matchup.
This is, I think, an impossible matchup for an Archer.
This is probably an impossible matchup for an Archer. Eliyah, though, will try his best. But he will most likely have the Void Gates.
That was a very unprotected skill from...
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Void Gates was really risky there by Skamoss. But
that was definitely not the right play by Skamoss, but the Guardian covers his back and takes the Archer down.
So, Team 20 moves on to the next. I think this is already there, the semifinals. Yeah, great job from both teams. Really intense fights. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, that was great to watch.
Let me quickly get the timestamp here for that match as well. So the next match we have here, not loaded in yet, but if we stay in the losers brackets, we have Team 20 against Team 2 now, or Team 9 against Team 19.
So we've got Novakins being teleported in, and it looks like...
Then it's losers bracket. So they are fighting against... oh yeah, that's why they're still there. This is Skamoss and Junko versus Novakins and Grimm. So then, to be honest, man, this is like a meta class match.
This is pure meta versus meta right now.
It's really meta. Actually, there's a lot of meta classes that are... in the end of the tourney.
It's no surprise. Ciri is the only one that's not playing a meta class.
Yeah, Ciri is the only one. But
Ciri is Ciri. I mean, that's one of the...
And we have actually the... no, that's not like Belle as a Maywa.
Oh, they're still in. I forgot, yeah.
They're still in, yeah.
I mean, she is partnered with a meta class. So, I mean, that's still 50-50. That's still 50-50. All right, so winner of this one is going to go to the finals. Is that correct?
The match has concluded here.
Oh.
I think they messed up something with the rounds again. Yeah, I think the rounds should go up now. I'm not too sure to best of 5 or first to 3. I'm not too sure.
Find out soon.
Yeah, best of 5. Yeah, never mind. It's first to 3.
Okay, we're pausing it for Skamoss' cooldown here. I think he might have popped an E-buff.
I'm not too sure. We paused for 1 minute. Okay, we paused for 1 minute. So this match will be then, yeah, pretty much a lot of meta classes against each other. Do you have any expectations for that?
Listen, I don't know. No, the Novakins team's looking so strong at the minute. I think they might actually take this one. But, I mean, you do have a Sage and a Guardian, so every class here is a SA trading bot. I don't know who actually wins this trade. Whoever uses their forward guards better, I think, will win it, so we just have to see what happens.
The only really mobile class here is the Sage, so, yeah, we'll see how this will turn out, man. I'm super excited to see that, actually.
100%.
Though those pawns from the Nova still can get in handy against the Sage. Not so much against the Guardian. I guess I think their combos are really protected.
I mean, I think a lot of the potential from the Nova pets is going to be taken away in this fight because of the matchup. They're obviously still going to have a presence. They are going to apply pressure. They're going to apply damage, but they're not going to be as oppressive as we've seen them in some of these other matches that Nova's been in.
Yeah, 100%. So, we have Team 2 staying together here, and Team 20 is trying to find an opening. Joker is going in, trying to get some damage off. Skamoss is coming in as well. I think both 2 Vs from Grimm has popped. I'm not too sure. I think there's also another... Oh, whoa! Skamoss already died. Sorry.
Skamoss, the Sage is taken out.
Sage is taken out. He got melted instantly. That was so fast. I missed that. I saw a V though. I think he got killed in the V.
Check Discord. So it is a 2v1. The advantage is definitely for Team 2. As much trade damage as the Guardian has, he can't out-trade 2 classes at once. And you see that right now. The Guardian is very low, down to 15% HP. He's doing his best to reposition. He's using that iframe. He's trying to get some health ticks from his pot. But you see Team 2 is just really applying that pressure. They don't want him to get any health back. Cataclysm comes out and takes down the Guardian standing. Well done. Good plays.
Well done from Team 2 here. They're taking the first point, and we will see how this will turn out. This, actually, Team 2 is doing really well. Like, they're doing really, really well.
They're 100% showing that they deserve to be in these finals. If they do make it, Team 20 can definitely turn this around. We'll see what happens in this round.
This match point for Team 2, I've never thought that this team will actually come to. I'm super honest. Like
I wasn't expecting it either.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
The Sark Nova has been the wild card. And they're just playing so well with each other. I mean, just tight formations. Really, like you see Novakins standing in front, using that block.
They're trying to go for Grimm here to instantly melt him down. Nova is going with that AoE damage, chipping down Junko and Skamoss a bit.
I think Grimm might have... Oh, he's coming back in now.
He's coming back into the fight with this huge damage on Junko.
That's so much damage. Down to 20% for the Guardian. He just can't out-trade that forward guard on the Hellfire.
No, like Awakening Wizard, that is also
really surprised the Guardian decided to re-enter. That was not his best plan.
Yeah, that was really risky to re-enter that match.
Look at the wall.
They're actually ice walled here. So that
forced the V as well.
Forced the V from the Sage, so that was not a bad play there.
And take out the Guardian whilst the Sage is in V. The Sage is in a 1v2. And get CC'd. What plays? Such... Bro, they have just been absolutely destroying all their opponents. I think it's just been 2-0 victories around the board for them, has it not?
They played this so well. Grimm always was behind Novakin. They with the ice wall play to wait so Junko has to re-engage. Got this V from the Sage with that. Really, really well played. Extremely well played. Nice.
Okay, so now I think we're going to go back into the winners brackets.
We will have a 5-minute break now for before we start with the semifinals. We need to get some stuff sorted. So from now on, 5 minutes. Get something to drink, get something to eat, and we will be back after that. So you have to see us in 5 minutes.
See you soon.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I think we're back now. So I hope everyone got something to eat and drink, and we're continuing now with the semifinals from the winners bracket. So this will be a really, really interesting match here. Let me quickly get that sorted. We have Team 9 against Team 19. What is Big T and Ciri? They popped off really, really strong on this. Probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest team in this tournament so far. Against Belle and Tactical, they are kind of surprised. Obviously, the Sage is really strong. However, with the Mavor, it's a really unique combination, and I'm super excited to see this match. What do you think, Hans, about it?
I don't think you can beat Ciri, man. I think, I mean, Big T, look, I keep saying Ciri, but Big T is also an amazing witch. Like, you see how he's playing. He's not getting CC'd that often. Like, very rarely is he getting CC'd, which is an impressive feat for a witch that's a stationary class. So these two together is just really strong. They are going against the Sage and the Meiwa. The Meiwa might be something they're not used to fighting. So that could be a wild card in the fight. Either way, I still think Big T and Ciri's team will be pulling off the victory here.
I'm super excited, man. This will be. This is also first to 3, so best of 5. Just so you know, each team has to win 3 times to win.
Okay.
The Meteor
Belle's
is coming
taking
off.
a little bit of chip, but she's healing it back up.
The Sage is going in. Ciri is trying to go for that Meiwa here. Ciri is taking a lot of damage. Tactical is also taking a lot of damage. We already see 2 Vs here from Tactical and Ciri. Big T on his own here, together with Ciri again. So pretty equal by now.
Yeah, it's looking to be a very interesting fight.
Belle is trying to go for that witch here. Tactical
T takes a little bit of chip, but
Ciri got the grab on Tactical. Tactical is going down
killed
here.
him, bro. That was so fast. Good grab, good combo.
Really
deleted
good combo.
her.
The Meiwa did not help his teammates here. Tried to get onto the witch, but Big T was able to one-on-one the Meiwa.
You see how the there is the stop arrow. Pulls the V.
Nice, really, really well played. So the V is out, though he got the V as well. So
everyone's V's are down.
Everyone's V's are down. He should definitely go for Big T first. To get rid of.
I don't think we're going to see Big T pull out another Meteor here. He tried it, but that stab arrow just proved to be a bit too dangerous. Great job by T, keeping himself protected, trading down
that Meiwa.
Goro.
So the first point goes to Team 19 here, really strong. Though Team 9 did really well, so they definitely have a chance of winning this. They put down both the Vs from Team 19, and we will see how the next match will go. Do you think it will be a complete win for Team 19 here, or do you think Team 9 has a chance?
I think our best is going to be 3-1 to Team 19.
3-1, all right.
3-1 is my prediction. I mean, I'll probably say 3-0, but we have seen Belle and the Sage do really well throughout the tournament, so I think they can steal around.
They should play around the Sage. They need to play around that Sage. It's so strong. The Sage is probably the only one that can really deal with a tamer. Belle is trying to go for the witch. It takes chip damage.
Heals it back up.
Is trying to go for Ciri again.
I mean, just see how well Big T is keeping himself protected in his
Ciri is CC'd here. Ciri is CC'd. Head to V here. Big T got the vault take. Both V's down. Big T just popped both V's. Ciri tried to instantly grab, but no connection. Got the stiffen here.
Ciri gets Belle and just absolutely wipes her off the face of the planet. Beast Rampage is an absolutely amazing skill for comboing. Tactical was in a 1v2.
This is a Sage, so it's definitely not impossible to win. But
unfortunately, he got stuck on that ledge. He wants to get into the center there. Now he's in a bit of a precarious situation. I mean, he's doing a good job chipping away. And there it is.
In, but he got killed. This is the second point for Team 19 here. They are doing an absolutely amazing job. this Tamer is just, together with that witch, so strong. It's crazy.
It looks like it's going to be the series win over here. Ciri and Big T. I mean, Big T, I'm so impressed with how well he's keeping himself protected in these engagements. We've got 10 seconds of the gates open. The loser of this fight is going to be fighting Novakins' team. And the winner of that fight will go into
the grand final.
The grand finals.
So we have actually, so let's matches started here.
You see Ciri and Big T just controlling the middle right there. The orb is down from Big T. Oh, what a meteor!
What a meteor. Meteor got popped. Tactical instantly got deleted.
It did the Sage's memory right there, so no charge up. Belle couldn't get the stub arrow that time. But does get it right there. Puts Big T on his back.
Yeah, but got CC from the Void Lightning.
Just look at like Ciri just puts the Void Lightning down as soon as his teammate gets the CC.
That's definitely a great play. So Team 19 won without any losses here. I'm not sure if I don't think
they've lost one round.
One match, yeah, they're definitely super strong. So Team 9 has to fight Team 2 now. So Belle and Tactical, they have to fight Novakins and Grimm. And the winner of this match will fight in the grand final against Team 19 again. So maybe we will see a rematch.
Maybe we will see a rematch. And the loser, whoever wins the loser's bracket has to win twice in the finals.
Right. The grand finals, the team of the winnings bracket, so most likely Ciri and Big T, they will have 2 lives. It's not like they're scary enough, but they
beat
have
them twice.
2 lives. You have to beat them twice to win that. So it will be really hard, no matter who will win. Oh, 90-second cooldown. We need to wait 90 seconds. The E-buff from Belle is popped. Was popped, so we are starting the match with all cooldowns off. So it's fair. But what are your expectations for that match, Hanzo?
I want Novakins' team to win.
You want Nova teams?
Listen, after seeing what just happened, Tactical and Belle, they are great players, but they were just no match for Ciri and Big T. I think the only way Ciri and Big T are going to not win is by going against Sucknova, a class that very few people have familiarity in terms of fighting. But, I mean, I don't know who will win. That's just who I want to win. How about you?
I'm not too sure, man. I think the Sucknova is definitely pulling off really good, and it will be really hard for the Meva to deal with that, especially also together with an Awakening Wizard. But we are about to start. And we have 20 seconds. Let me quickly get the timestamp for that match as well. So that is obviously also a best of 5, so first 3.
And here we go, the match has commenced.
Started, let's go there. Team 2 is playing their close together playstyle again. I'm really excited to see how this
Here
will,
comes the Meteor, no connection unfortunately. Belle is trying to come in, unfortunately nothing for Belle either. I think they're just feeling each other out right now. You know, they're trying to see if they can get a cheeky CC, but so far everyone's staying protected. The Sage coming in, trying to cause some disruption for Belle, but Belle gets CC'd an instant V. Novakins, oh my god! Look at the damage from that Sage!
Had to be as well, but the Nova has also
the minions,
had
bro.
to be. It was Rhymice. It was Rhymice.
Oh, was it?
Okay. Yeah, it was a skill. So I think all Vs are popped. I think Novakin is the only one with the V available. So that engage from Team 9 did not really work out that well for them.
You could just see that damage coming out for free. All right, Tactical, it looks like he's coming in, trying to bring in that disruption for Belle to come, but Tactical gets CC'd on the ground.
But resisted here. Tactical is nearly down. Novakin is also really low, but managed to get back.
Belle did really good there to just use her damage as pressure to peel for her teammate. But Novakins and Grimm are up to their maximum HP pool, 80%.
Grimm got CC'd here. Novakin. Grimm got instantly melted.
Here we go.
Well. And Team 9 get the first point. Really well played there from the Sage going into this back and taking from the main to take the aggro from Novakin. So
100%. I mean, you see what the game plan is, right? The Sage is going in. He's trying to disrupt, apply that damage, get their opponents to fall off their game a little bit, and Belle's coming in, trying to get the backside with the Star Barrow. What's the skill called? The forward guard one. There's a lot of damage.
You mean Red Moon?
Red Moon, and using that Red Moon to either chip or get the CC. So this tactic is working out pretty well for them. Let's see how Grimm and Novakins adjust.
Though you have to say that also the team 2 played really well, so it could go either way.
100%. The game is not over. Alright, we got Axion on the field. You see Novakins taking that forward position. Trying to get some range poke. No connections at the moment. The Meteor's a bit ambitious. Unfortunately, no connections there. This time, Belle's going in. Oh, Novakin's taking a lot of damage.
Really low here. I get a lot of the damage.
Oh, she gets the grab on the Sage. The Sage was S-blocking. Has to pull the V. Really good grab. The Sage felt a bit too safe there with that S-block, and Novakins took that advantage.
Belle tried to get the CC there, but Novakin has still his V available.
Oh, Jesus. Belle deleted. Tacticals at 16%. Novakins at 30%.
Novakin actually managed to V there. So it's a 2v1. I mean, the Sage Tactical is a good Sage. He can definitely pull that off, but though it's a really hard matchup.
It's going to be very difficult because when it comes to trading, it's 2v1 from classes that are good at trading. And are healthier than him as well. He does get the quick CC on Grimm. Well done to Novakins to peel.
Grimm needs to be really careful. He got the CC from the minions, but not connected. This damage actually is nuts. Nearly is that they managed to explode, and Tactical actually.
So we saw a little bit of assist from the minions there. Even though they didn't follow up, it definitely threw Tactical off his game. And they were able to follow up there with some damage to finish it off. Very good job. We're 1-1 into round 3.
This could go either way. I have no idea. There's no really team with. I don't know. I have no idea who will win here.
All right. So match has commenced. No. Oh, okay, that was just a visual bug. So Novakins and Grimm slowly making their way to the center. You see Belle and Tactical using that pillar at the moment. They're trying to surround them from both sides, try and get one of their backs. Belle comes in, no connections. Hellfire is down from the Wizard. He's just rolling away there. Trying to use Chilling Wave as a forward guard, most likely.
It's really nice for Team 2 sticking together there. They're really keeping up to this tactics, working so well from. Belle is trying to get for Grimm, but no connection here.
different tactics at the moment. A lot of damage onto Novakins as well. This time, Belle is the one that's pushing in first. They've changed their game plan up a little bit. Oh, I think Belle has a V right there.
Belle had a V there, yeah. I think he was CC'd, I'm not too sure.
Could have been from the Cataclysm, could have been from the minions, hard to say.
Tactical is backing off here a bit and waits until Belle is coming back.
Belle is back up. They're trying to take control of the center this time. Novakins rushing up there, but just showing presence. Nothing much more than that. Oh, coming in with that damage!
Nice. He had to V there, so
oh,
got the V from Grimm though. He's really low now.
But Sage coming up and chipping down the Nova.
Novakin also had to V here at this point. Grimm is really now.
Just look how fast the Nova gets back in front of his Wizard for protection there. Yeah, Wizard really held his heal so he could full heal when really well played. Absolutely well done.
Oh, Novakin is taking a lot of chip
and dealing a lot of chip damage and gets the CC on tactical. Wait, he died. And Belle died. I don't know what happened.
Novakin is dead as well. It's a 1v1 between Grimm and Tactical here.
Oh, I don't know. Sage with that long-range grab. It's going to be difficult for the Wizard, but
the Sage
don't
is 100%.
count. Yeah, don't count him out though. I mean, he gets one Cataclysm. He's popped his Sage's instant cast skill. Sage just dodging the damage.
But there's Tactical survivors. I think it was 17% health there. The second point is going to Team 9 as well.
I mean, that was well played by the Sage right there. He went up in the air to avoid the damage. He came back down and chipped down the rest of the health from the Wizard and managed to win that one. So it's 2-1 to Team 9. Match point.
Match point for Team 9. If they pull off another victory, they get their rematches against Ciri and Big T.
Alright, match should be starting soon. It has commenced. Novakins coming in towards that center. Belle and Tactical going towards the sides here, playing around their opponent's pillar. Just a bit of a standoff at the moment. Testing each other out.
They both know for Team 9 it's match point and Team 2 knows if they lose, they are out.
Looks like the Sage is coming in for that disruption. Unfortunately, not much happens there. They've decided to re-disengage. And just slowly coming in. Sage is trying to get some damage off. Not much is happening at the moment. Oh, Tactical is getting really so much damage. Belle coming in instantly takes the V from the Wizard. Good job with that Dragon Bite.
Good job. Novakin is trying to get some damage off here.
The Wizard TPing into the middle.
Really, really low.
She might have to V standing here.
Belle is coming from behind. Trying to pull some damage.
Grimm's dead!
Is dead. Belle V'd that at this point, so it's a 2v1 now. Novakin has to fight a 2v1 against this team to win.
Pretty sure she's really still got her V available as well.
Maybe, yeah.
They're just trying to surround her from both sides. There, she just V'd right there.
Just V, yeah.
She wasn't comfortable where she was. I think she needs to back herself into a corner. I don't really know how this is going to go for her. If she uses the corner, uses the forward guards, and just try to out-chip them.
She needs to wait. He needs to wait until they're getting close.
And there's the grab by the Sage.
That Team 9 is going to win, so Team 9 moves on. Congrats to both teams, obviously. Moves on to the Grand Finals, and we have a rematch, actually, with Tactical and Belle versus Ciri and Big T. And Big T and Ciri, they have 2 lives.
Team 9's got a lot to prove right now, because last time it was a straight royal flush. They didn't get around, So hopefully this time we can see something a bit different, and maybe they can end up getting the victory.
Maybe they'll have learned something from the previous match, but you have to. It's really, really hard to kill this team twice.
Twice.
So, Ciri.
Okay.
That would not be sportsmanlike.
I think we're waiting maybe for some e-buffs at the moment before we start the round. We are at the grand finals.
We are at the grand finals now, so this is the last match for today, obviously. The winner of this match will be the overall winner, and we will see who this will be. Team 19, they played a super strong. They have won everything so far. Team 9 also played really strong, however, they lost to Team 19 in the previous and the semifinals, so we will see.
I think we're going to be starting up here soon.
Belle, Mary. I think we are still waiting for some cooldowns. Oh, it's all good, man. It's just Cletus.
Alright, I think the cooldowns are set. The match is going to be starting in about 20 seconds.
Let me get Team 19 and Team 9 rematch.
Team 9's got everything to prove, but Team 19, they can't rest on their laurels. Maybe if they're a bit too overconfident, they might make a mistake here, so...
I think Ciri and Big T, they're always playing serious, so I don't think they will take it lightly.
Alright, here we go. Gates are open. Big T just walking up to that sensor, charging the Meteor. Good positioning by Team 9. I don't think she's going to be able to get any connections here. Throws it out just in case, but good positioning.
No connection here. They're playing way... Belle is trying to go for that.
Big T taking a lot of damage, but look at that. Well done. Heals himself and puts Tactical on his back. Really good job by Big T.
Played, yeah. That is an awakening match. Really well timed. Belle is trying to get that chip damage onto Big T.
Tamer takes a little bit of damage here, but she's lingering the iframe, getting those heals up. And I think we're resetting here. Trying to get that Meteor, but not working at the moment. Belle and Tactical just using that pillar at the moment. That's their game plan by the looks of it.
Big T
taking a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. He has to disengage here. Belle is low as well. Tactical.
Big T's dead.
He's
down.
Is dead. Tactical managed to kill him. Though, even though Ciri is in a 2v1, he should be not underestimated. He definitely can damage around, but there's
taking a lot of damage. Look, he's
he
lingered the iframe as far as he could, but...
The first point actually goes to Team 9. They learned something from the previous match, it seems like, and they actually got the victory here.
Yeah, that is the first loss for Big T and Ciri. Let's see if that rocks them, or maybe they can compose themselves. Really well played by Team 9.
Focusing Big T now was the right thing to do, because 100%. The Tamer is so squishy. And getting rid of that support for the Tamer with the big AoE damage, with the heal, and with this long-range capabilities is definitely the right way to do. So we will see if this will work again, or if Team 19 will adapt to that.
100%. Big T and Ciri, you know, they're not changing their tactics. They're using the center right here. Ooh, that tornado was so close to connecting to Big T right there. Surprised that. Okay, no damage being dealt to either team. Tactical takes a little bit of chip, but he's still very healthy. Big T coming in, trying to use those forward guards, but takes a lot of damage in return. 40% of the health gets chunked out right there in that engagement.
Both teams playing really carefully.
They're focusing Ciri at the moment. This is interesting. Oh, they actually put Ciri on the ground. She's out of here. Yo, Big T is in a 2v1. This is not a 2v1 class. This looks like it's going to be another victory here for Team 9.
Big T actually jumped accidentally. He got the grab and the V, but it seems like Team 9 is getting the.
What an upset! Here. I mean, look, can't count Big T out, but at the same time, I mean, he's actually pretty healthy now. So these guys need to slow down a little bit. They need to get their health back.
He will do his best.
Oh,
he got the seed by the member though.
Resisted, unfortunately. Oh, and he died. He got killed by the
Sage. Second point for Team 9 here.
Team 9 on match point. Ciri took us a big smack at the beginning of the game. I think he's regretting that now.
Really nice to see. This is really, really well played from Team 9. If they win this match point, they have to win another time against this team because Team 19 haven't been beaten yet, so they have 2 lives. But if Team 9 is continuing on being so good and getting this match point now, they have a realistic chance of winning this tournament as the grand finalists. And
that would be the biggest upset, in my opinion. All right, match has commenced. You see a lot of confidence in Team 9 right now. They're just pushing the opponent's pillar. Ciri's like, no, I'm getting that instant grab. Pulls the V straight away. Grab.
Belle needs to be careful.
Big T popped his E-buff right there. They're trying to... Tactical's dead, bro.
Just got deleted. Belle in a 2v1 situation, not really...
He did get the CC on Big T, but he just couldn't follow up there. Ciri was good positioning.
Got a lot of damage there, the Mayweather. He V'd there.
I think he V'd.
Yeah, he V'd. Where he is, let's...
Alright. I mean, it is smart to try and go on the witch, but...
It's so much damage.
I don't think there's much she can do here. Just look at Ciri lingering those iframes. Oh, and there it is. The voltaic was enough.
Voltaic was enough, unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's 1 point back. They need to win 2 more for their championship. Team 9 needs to win 1 more for part 1 of their championship.
Still, everything is open. Team 19 definitely get a little step up here, and they realize they need to change something. The fast grab, if they take out this Sage, then it's definitely not really possible for Belle to do anything. But we have to see, actually. I was super surprised they did come so far because they lost so fast again.
Hopefully they keep their foot on the pedal and they don't lose their momentum here. A little bit of chip done to Belle, but she can heal that back. Trying to conserve that stamina before they go in for that big engage. Okay, there's the teleport down for Big T. So this is when they should play a bit more aggressive on him, but they're just giving him time to regenerate that teleport, which is a very, very strong engage and disengage.
Well, it is trying to go for Big T again,
but just takes so much more damage than she can dish out. Yeah.
I'm not too sure if that's really worth doing because of the amount of damage to take, because Big T is just waiting for Belle to come in to just pop his Voltaic and Thunderstorm to deal that amount of damage.
Yeah, it has been working. They need to bait the TP from Big T before applying that pressure. It's a bit of a waste of... I mean, I guess Dragon Bite's a very low cooldown, so that's a good skill to use for the bait. Oh, they got the CC on Belle. Belle had to V there. I think she got CC'd out of chase.
So it's 2v1 now until Belle is back. He got stuck again on the ledge there.
Oh, Tactical doing a decent chunk to Ciri right there. He's trying to keep that pressure up. He's got to be careful of that grab. He killed Ciri standing up. He was not expecting that damage. Big T back in a 2v1.
2v1 situation again. If they manage to kill Big T now, they will have to. We will actually be in the grand final. So
grand final. I mean, look.
I'm not excited at.
Big T still can take this. That's the TP. This is where he needs to play aggressive.
Is that, and they actually won the first. So the first life from Team 19 is away. So if they manage to do this again, Team 9 actually can win this match. What
an upset. I was honestly expecting another 3-0 by Series team. The fact that these guys came back and got a really decisive victory, 3-1. It's anyone's game here in the grand finals, as you like to call it.
In the grand final.
It's going to be fun to see what happens. Ciri eating her words right now. Alright, I think we might be waiting for some cooldowns here before we start the round.
We're waiting for some cooldowns. But if Team 9 will win, I mean, they have the Sage as a Metaculous, but also they have the Meva. Though if the Sage is away, they definitely need to concentrate on Sage. But Tactical is doing a really good job on this strong class.
I mean, they keep switching up their game plan, right? Belle is going for Big T, but Tactical is here, there, and everywhere. He's definitely being that disruption factor, and he's just that damage. Ciri did her best to linger those iframes, but she couldn't get a grab opportunity and just ended up getting bursted down by Tactical before he can even get the V off. That is also the power of Sage.
Also, the problem is, in my opinion, that Belle is always trying to go for Big T. If he has his Voltaic up and his Thunderstorm, either he tries to do that so Tactical can engage with safe damage, so Big T has no really SA trade possibilities anymore, but he gets so much damage from it, I don't know if it's really worth it.
Honestly, he should be baiting that Voltaic. He should be chasing up to him and just staying out of range of the Voltaic, wait for the skill, and then see if he can either get that TP from him or try and get his back with that Dragon Bite afterwards. We'll see what happens, though. Maybe he'll go for Ciri next round. We don't know. We don't know.
But definitely Team 19 definitely needs to step up a bit, because if they continue playing like they're still playing really well, but Team 9 definitely has a tactic that works against that team, and they now need to find a way to play around that. 30 seconds until the ebuffs are ready, and then we will start with the...
I think we should be able to start the fight anytime now, because it takes 20 seconds for the fight to start once they get teleported.
Just to make sure.
Alright, chat, who do you think is going to win? Predictions. Team 9 or Team 19?
Go on, Team 9, GG, Team 9. I think a lot of people actually want Team 9 to win, not because they don't, because 19 was so oppressive in this tournament, and you know, like how it is, like when the underdogs win.
Team 19 have made it all the way to the finals without a loss, and then suddenly, before you know it, their victory might be getting swept from underneath them right here.
100%. We will see what happens. So let me get that time mark real quick.
Gates will be opening soon. Okay. Belle, both players are taking the opponent's pillar again.
They're playing really careful here. They both know.
Both sides are staring at each other. The Sage thinking about coming in, but doesn't quite make the commitment in the end. That play did actually bait out the Voltaic, I think, from the Witch, if I saw that correctly. Star Barrow doesn't connect, only hits that forward guard.
Got some chunk on Ciri with the damage. Belle tries to get 4T, but is still really careful here. The nerves are probably going crazy right now. Tactical is trying to get from behind there on Big T. We see a V. The Belle is the V. Big T is kind of low. He V'd as well. Got a heal though, or teleported. I'm not too sure. Maybe he teleported. I think he teleported.
Yeah, Belle is the only one that's V'd so far in the engagement. She's being a bit too... How do I say? Oh, great grab by Ciri.
Ciri got the grab onto Tactical here. They're in the Inayashi corner. They need to be really careful here.
This is a cursed corner. Belle needs to heal up here. Belle is just being a bit too predictable with her engages. Going straight in the face and keeps doing the...
Belle got instantly... That was definitely too risky with
and the grab on tactical. Team 19 taking the first round here. Belle needs to rethink her engages. She's going right into the front of her opponent, doing Dragon Bite into... Sorry, what's the skill called again, Zecct? Red Moon. Dragon Bite into Red Moon right in front of her targets. It's not working out for her. It hasn't worked out at all. As an engage,
also way too risky. She was Half-Life with Half-Life engaging on that witch was way too risky, and that ended up losing that match because Belle and
this could be the nerves kicking in though, because up till here she's been really good at, with her engages and her catches. So maybe this could be a nerves thing. Hopefully she recognizes her mistake and starts patching it up. Big T being the aggressor in this one, TPing in, Ciri right behind her for that pressure, putting a lot of damage on Tactical. Tactical's trying to use his iframe, does get some pressure back onto Big T. Big T is at half health, he's trying to back off to probably get a heal. He's smart, he's not using his heal yet because he knows he can get stub arrowed. So he's just letting his pots do the work. Ciri is, they're taking it easy now, both teams.
They're taking it easy, yeah.
Taking their foot off the pedal, resetting the fight. This time Ciri standing in front. Big T charging the Meteor. Doesn't get a connection. Slowly. They're both going on Big T here, but Big T doesn't.
Really. Big T teleported away here. They're backing off again. Big T got CC'd from the tornado from Belle, but no follow-up there. It was a bit too far.
It was a throw and pray, but unfortunately didn't realize that it connected. Big T taking a lot of damage. I think he V'd standing right there.
He had to V there. They're going on to Ciri now where they have time.
Oh, that was unfortunate by Belle. She put her forward guard with her back to the pool that Ciri put down. Got the stiff and had to V right there.
Had to V there. But Ciri still has his V. Big T's V is down. So if they manage to CC Big T again, they can actually kill him. And
Ciri is the only one with a V, so they should definitely be thinking about trying to pressure Big T to take him down. In about 25 seconds, we're going to go to the 50% HP pool. Ciri tried to get onto Belle. It's taking a lot of damage from the back right there. Belle's Ciri also getting chipped.
Big T's down from the Sage. It's a 2v1. Ciri has already taken a lot of damage. She's low. He's trying to escape here.
She's probably running low on stamina at the moment. If they keep this pressure up, which they did.
The first point for Team 9. So everything is open. They absolutely played completely nice here in this round again. So we have to see. This is actually a really, really exciting grand final. I've not expected that at all after they lost the semi-finals so hard.
We've really seen some good engagements here. They're coming in, they're trying their best, they're disengaging at the right time, protection being used. I mean, we even saw Big T just holding that heal, because you know the Maywa was looking for that stub arrow. Really smart play. Everyone is definitely doing really well to stay protected. I do want to see Belle just do a little bit better with her Red Moon and Dragon Bite. It is letting them down a little bit, but either way, they're still grabbing that victory here.
So they're trying. Team 19 is in the kind of middle again, trying to find an opening here at Team 9.
Match is slowed down a little bit. Tactical's trying to come in, get some chip in there. Big T's trying to return it, but everyone's staying very well protected with their forward guards. Gore rolls out. No one's trying to punish it at the moment, though.
Tactical is trying to get that damage onto T.
T is forced to V right there.
Oh,
no. No, T is still up.
T is dead.
T is dead. Yeah. It was Ciri that was, I think, forced to V.
Ciri V'd. T is dead. And Ciri is in a 2v1 situation here. That was really nice. While Ciri was in the V, they took care of T and killed him. And now he's in a 2v1 situation again. And if Ciri's not able to win that 2v1, then this will be the second point for Team 9. But everything is open to now.
Tries to get the grab. Unfortunately, no connection for Ciri. Now they're trying to just apply that pressure. Her grab is down, so they're pretty safe to keep that pressure up. Tamer does struggle a little bit with stamina if you keep the pressure too high, which they did. Well done, Team 9. They have match point, bro. Look at this.
Team 9. It's absolutely mental. If they win one more time against Team 19, they will be the grand finalists. This will one of the best comebacks I've ever seen, I guess.
From losing 3-0 to winning 3-1 to perhaps winning 3-1 again. That would be impressive. No pressure, Ciri. All right. Match has commenced.
Match point for Team 9 here. Let's go. Team 19 is taking that left side on the pillar here. Team 9 is trying to do the same. Belle is going again on Big T. Big T's teleporting away this time, not applying any damage to Belle.
I would really like them to pressure Big T a bit more when that TP is down. They're giving me a lot of space to recover his TP timer.
He still has Voltaic and Thunderstorm up though, and you know how much Belle is taking from that class and case of damage, so I think that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Belle great stop arrow! Forces the V.
Stop arrow there. Really nice. Force T2V. If they keep this up and they manage to...
Big T's dead! Belle killed Big T in the corner! Ciri's on a 1v2! It is match point! Ciri's got to play her heart out here. If anyone can 1v2, it is her. I should say her, it's him technically. But again, there is stamina issues on the Tamer, so if they keep that pressure up, it's going to be really hard for him. But they do have to be careful. The Tamer grab is one of the fastest grabs in the game. And if she does grab you, she can one-shot you. What's the skill called, Zecct?
Beast Rampage.
Beast Rampage can one-shot you from a grab in Trials. Oh, there it is! She gets both Vs! What a play!
Both Vs. Really, really well played from Ciri here.
Ciri is trying to get onto tactical. She's seeing that she's taking a lot of damage. Oh, but she's getting chipped down now. She's getting chipped down. She had to V.
Ciri had to V. Ciri had to V.
Good catch by Belle with the Dragon Bite, forcing the V on Ciri. Ciri's back up here. Oh, she gets the CC and she takes him down. Is she gonna 1v2?
It's too nice. Really, no. Ciri takes down the Sage. It's a 1v1 now. 50% health barrier has been reached. So both opponents.
Belle's got to be nervous right now. I mean, from going from a 2v1 to a 1v1, that was a good attempt right there to catch her back. Ciri just staying calm, staying composed, lingering that super armor.
It's definitely...
Oh, great catch by Ciri.
Ciri won the 2v1. Really, really well played from Ciri here. So it's match point for both teams now. I've not expected. I thought with the Sage,
this is the best match we have seen in the tournament. I mean, it's going left and right.
It's going good. This is match point for both teams. This is incredible. I love it.
100%. Gates will be opening soon. Let's see what happens in this last fight. Match has commenced.
Let's
go. That was a cheeky E-buff from Big T. Pops the PA. They're going to be really aggressive.
Super aggressive play now to just catch them off
guard. I think they've noticed Tactical and Belle are choosing not to engage here. Really good defensive play from these players. I think those buffs will be running out momentarily in the next 5 seconds or so.
Ciri is trying to go for tactical. He definitely knows if he can kill the Sage, this will be most likely win for them.
Big T has taken some chip. His teleport has been burnt.
Oh, Belle had to be there. Got CC'd from Big T.
I think they're both feed right there.
Ciri, tactical is going down here.
Unfortunately, bad positioning from that V.
That
puts Belle in a 1v2. This is a very hard 1v2. Belle's been playing her heart out here. Ciri's just applying that pressure. Big T staying behind him, looking to use that range pressure, just backing up his teammate if he needs it.
Big T will probably not engage.
Oh, he does get the CC on Big T, but gets CC'd by Ciri.
Team 19 takes the victory here in a really incredible match. Team 9 did a really good job, though, in getting those first match and then nearly gets to the second match as well. I think Ciri just carried this out with a 2v1. That was incredibly well played. What do you think, Hans?
That was amazing. That was one of the most exciting tournament fights I've seen, period. Really good show up. Both sides here. Well done. That was very entertaining. I think the victory goes to Ciri's team, and they definitely deserved it. Up to the 100%. Whole way through, they've just been so dominating. But just watching Belle and the Sage work together and just come back from a 3-0 loss was inspiring to watch. I hope everyone in chat enjoyed watching that as well.
Also seeing a Mawa getting into the finals, nearly win against, even like also Tamer is not really that of a meta class, but you can see in those fights they definitely have their place, especially when it comes to like trial shots.
100%.
So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the whole tournament. This was the last fight. And Hansa, do you want to say anything? Last words?
Guys, it was a really great tournament. I mean, I know we enjoyed it, so hopefully you guys did too. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future.
Definitely. You can watch those tournaments, obviously, on both YouTube channels. We also have noted all the team timestamps, so you can just click there and watch the team match you want to watch. And now, as the ending ceremony, we will go over all the teams that participated in that tournament. Have fun watching. Thanks for joining, guys, and we see you next time.